welcome to episode 2 of the Fiddy Fiddy podcast with your host, year-round Chukwu, one of the members of Guilty by Association Network. Welcoming you on a new episode of a new podcast. Go grab your popcorn, settle down. Today we're in here by ourselves. The other co-hosts are busy today, so they're gonna fall in whenever they get here, whenever they get to their setups and join the Discord call. So as of for right now, it's just me holding it down. POP. You know what I'm saying? No stress. It's nothing. So yo, man, we got a lot of great topics to handle today. We got a lot of things have happened on planet Earth since last Monday's episode that we would like to give our take on, learn about some of the past topics from last episode that we weren't too knowledgeable on, and we did our little research, so we're coming back on it again. All right, so let's get ready. Let me pull up my topics and let's dive straight into it. My bad. Let's put a pause to the music. So, let me see. Let's get to the topic list. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday morning. Or a wonderful Monday as a whole whenever you guys are listening to this podcast. Hope you guys had a wonderful and blessed weekend. You know, I myself had a good weekend. Whoa. Literally, as I'm doing this right now, I just got a notification on my phone that if you guys know the YouTuber, Omi and the Hellcat. Whoa. All of Omi and the Hellcat's 200 YouTube videos were permanently deleted. The channel has over 1 million views and 813 subscribers. He could be home this winter after being sentenced to 5 years in prison and fined $30 million. That is very crazy. I guess we can start here. That's crazy. Imagine being locked up. That's what I'm saying. Was it a planned decision or was it? Because if you guys paid attention to Homie and the Hellcat, he was an entrepreneur, for better or lack. You know what I'm saying? Better or lack of the term of the wording. He was an entrepreneur. He figured out a way to pirate IPs owned by Viacom and the big network TVs. He was jailbreaking Fire Sticks, and he was giving people cable subscriptions for a lower price. And he was reckoning the amount. He was reckoning the money. So he used the capital he made from his first endeavor, and he tried to go legit. But you know how it goes. If Uncle Sam doesn't get their cut, they are coming for you. No questions asked. So he went through his little legal thing. He got found guilty, and he got sentenced to 5 years in prison. So he's doing his time right now. And since he's been locked up, there's been a lot of stuff going on with him and his partner, his girlfriend, or his partner at the time. There's been a lot that has been coming out day after day about what happens when you get locked up and you try to, leave your. Oh, okay. We have a member just joined. Yes, sir. Yeah, I can hear you. I
don't know what everybody else doing.
Yeah, I give everybody time. I'm like, I pushed it back as far as I could, so I would say let me just go ahead and start it, and then whenever everybody else falls in, they tap in. But yeah. Let me introduce, like I told you guys, the first member to join in, the Spirit of Truth. If you can go ahead and introduce yourself and let the people know.
I'm the Spirit of Truth, aka Lord Mars. You feel me? And yeah, I'm just a regular nigga.
Yes, sir. Is your brother are we getting the honor of getting a present from your brother?
He's trying to set up his own streaming and shit like that. So.
What he got going on right now? He's building it.
He's like fuck. He got like a whole bunch of stuff he fucking with on his PC and shit. So,
Oh, okay. All right. So as of right now, it's just me and the Spirit of Truth, and whenever the rest of them come over here, they could join in. So right when I was doing the intro, my phone literally just gave me a notification. You familiar with Omi and the Hellcat?
nope. Who is that?
The YouTuber that got arrested for basically like for tax evasion and they tried to hit him with money laundering. The dude that was selling fire sticks, and he was like
The
basically
dude that was
see yeah he was
jealous.
jailbreaking fire sticks and basically selling cable subscription to people for a cheap price.
Oh, I think I heard something about that dude, but I ain't know his name or whatever the case may
Yes.
be.
Yeah, so as I was going in, it just popped up a notification because he had a YouTube channel. I found out about him from YouTube. So he had a big YouTube channel with over 813,000 subscribers, but all
See,
200.
hey, when you bootlegging stuff like that, you do not need to be on those social medias like that, bro.
Oh no! So the thing is, he stopped. Like, so he had that. He like we're not saying he ran it up. He ran it up, but then he tried to go legit,
Mm,
and then they came and got him for the things you see what you know how it go out here. So he tried to go
yeah.
legit. He tried to clean the bread. He started basically making merch from his YouTube channel.
Mm,
And they came and got everything. They repoed everything. They repoed everything. And then he got 5 years in jail. And then he got fined $30 million. Crazy. But yeah, it just popped up that his YouTube all 200 videos on his YouTube channel got permanently deleted right now.
that's crazy.
Exactly. So I was just going into that, and then you popped up. Yeah, that's crazy, man. And then it's like since he got locked up, him and his partner/girlfriend, they fell off, and he accusing her of like basically she stole a car, and she basically like robbing him. She basically robbing him, and then at first it came out like she found out that he was cheating on her, and then he was basically begging her to stay, and he promised her like a bunch of bro. He promised her a bunch of shit if she stayed with him, but then it looked like she ain't stay with him.
Mm.
Yeah, and yeah, so yeah, it's like he just taking hit after hit after hit. So yeah, it's crazy, guys. We wish him the best. We wish him the best. I was fucking with his content because he was doing car content. He was doing car and lifestyle
Mm.
content. So like he was buying cars and doing lifestyle
Yeah.
content. So I wish him the best, man. All right, so yeah, let's actually get back to the scheduled programming. The Fiddy Fiddy podcast. So we're gonna start with. Gotta go to Discord topics. All right, so we're gonna start with um news topics going on around the world. So the first news topic we had planned was New York had a New York had a an earthquake like two
Oh
days
yeah, I
ago.
heard about that.
Yeah, and because the first topic from the before that happened was Taiwan had an earthquake a couple of days also prior to the New
Hmm.
York earthquake. So prayers to Taiwan because Taiwan was a higher magnitude earthquake, and New York I honestly don't know what magnitude the earthquake in New York was, but yeah, it's funny because
Hey, I feel like it's the year to quake because it started off with earthquakes at the beginning of the year.
see what I'm saying, and I don't know if you've seen like everybody going crazy about the eclipse that's about to happen
Yeah,
in two
I
days.
mean,
So
yeah, I was on TikTok. Like they doing a whole bunch of shit on tomorrow, bro.
you see
They
what
CERN, they starting up CERN tomorrow also, and
exactly.
they trying to shoot a rocket towards the solar eclipse to reach something. I don't know.
So it's a lot. See, I didn't even know about the last one you just said. I didn't know about that one. I knew about the CERN one, because it started popping up on my feed like 2 weeks ago about the funny business going on over there. Oh yeah, because they had announced that they were going to turn it on again, especially on the day of the eclipse, and then the earthquake happened, and then all the conspiracy theories just like popped up everywhere. and everybody's trying to connect the eclipse to everything going on. So I don't know
Yeah.
how you feel about that. Like, you believe, you know what I'm saying? It's like connections, there's no coincidences, things of that nature.
I mean, possibly. I mean, like, who knows? Like, at the end of the day, we don't have all the information, but you feel me? At the end of the day, if everything is connected, the thing is, we don't know what the purpose is. You feel me? As long as tomorrow everybody breathing, after the eclipse, everybody breathing. That's the only thing that matters, bro.
Nah, I feel that. I feel that. It's just the thing is, like, the I don't, it was not, it was a previous earthquake, like probably I want to say 2017, the one where they were like, you were gonna get a superpower. People were like
Hmm.
claiming that people were gonna get superpowers of the eclipse. I keep saying earthquake. My bad. The eclipse.
The,
Yeah.
yeah, the thing with the eclipse is like governments and stuff have been telling people to prepare. Like, you feel me? Like just in case something happened. It's like, you ain't gonna tell us what something might happen. Like, you feel me? You just gonna start telling people prepare and have them all speculating. That's when all the conspiracies pop up, because you ain't telling nobody nothing. Like, it could possibly be this or it could possibly be that. We don't know. So, like, you feel me? But no, they just prepare for whatever the fuck. Like, bro, I ain't prepared for shit. If the earthquake, if there's an earthquake that hit over down here, hey, it is what it is. Hey, whoever closer to the earthquake,
Uh,
you feel me? Hey, you're fucked.
All
But
right.
who
Hello.
So,
knows?
hello.
I,
Welcome,
don't- I
welcome, welcome.
yeah, I don't mean to just barge in and talk, but I can't hear you on your stream.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
not
can't hear
streaming it. I
you.
turned it off. Yeah, cause
Uh,
I'm
but I can.
we're recording it.
I can hear Deshaun though.
Yeah, I was about to mute him because I'm recording on the
Oh,
other
okay.
OBS. So
Okay.
I was gonna pause it. Wait,
Uh,
are you joining us or you just came in and let us know?
to let you know, I'm gonna join, but I'm about to go. Yeah, I'm about to go do
Do you
something
want to
real
get an
quick.
introduction? I'll introduce you whenever you come back.
Whenever I come back.
All right. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, we're
Yes,
recording it
sir.
right now. Yeah, so I'm streaming. Yeah, I found out that I could stream and yeah, it's thank God. But what is it called? Yeah, so yeah, it's crazy out here because there's videos popping up. When I'm telling you, like, I don't know. I guess is a certain demographic. They're losing their mind with all this information that's coming out.
It's just like this shit with the aliens and shit. Like, you feel me? Like,
Exactly.
if something would have happened, it would have been happened. Like, bro.
Oh, all right. So you remember whenever the that Spanish Central America, it's for sure North America, the scientists that popped up and said that they had found the aliens, and they had the mummies of aliens, and it was those little people. It's like this little
Oh yeah, it turned out to be fake or whatever.
the government's claiming it's fake. So they just had a convention in Peru, and the government of Peru came and shut down the convention at the hotel and took the mic away from the dude. So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff going on in like a short period of time. That also is like, it caught my attention because I'm like, for 2 weeks I was seeing something about that CERN the CERN spot in Europe.
Yeah.
It was every day was something about them, and then like they had a festival ceremony, and it looked like they were trying to open a portal, and
Yeah,
exactly like
they
portal
talking. Yeah, they
talk.
talking about. Yeah,
So
CERN. They was like CERN. The symbol is 666, and they got the Shiva, the god of destruction, and all this and all that.
so I'm like, you see what I'm
Like,
saying? So like, people are going like with information. People are going bananas with information overload, and I'm
and
like,
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, bro. At the end of the day, like, oh yeah, and they was talking about the video of the people doing the rituals
yeah,
and all that stuff. I'm like, bro. Who, like, at the end of the day, who knows, bro? Hey, as long as you ain't being a ritual, if as long as you're not a sacrifice in a ritual, hey, stay safe out there. Who
exactly,
knows? Stay away from
exactly.
them hydron colli- Stay away from them hydron colliders. Stay away from Area 51. Stay away from government buildings.
Bruh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's bruh. It's just, it's to me, it's straight. To me, it's comedy because I'm like, I remember the last eclipse you had and all the things that the conspiracies that were in the air. That one came and
Mhm.
went. Nothing. Oh, but all right. So there's a conspiracy, but then there was a take that because of the earthquake. So
Mhm.
the guy was saying that so the moon got a gravitational pull on Earth, and then the sun
Mhm.
also got a gravitational pull on Earth. So
Mhm.
he's like, whenever every time he basically was bringing up like newspaper articles for his receipt where whenever we have whenever we're about to or is around the time for us to have eclipse, there's always earthquakes. And then he was just he dropped a whole bunch of articles of scientists basically trying to connect the two dots that the eclipse are catalysts for earthquakes on Earth because of the pull they have on the tectonic plates on
Before they
Earth.
have, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like
Hey,
that.
it's scientific, but it sounds about right.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, that's a plausible take right there.
Because people have been saying, like people have been saying that they got power over like the tides, like the sun and the moon got power over the tides and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? Like it could also start up like tsunamis and stuff like that.
So I'm like, okay, that is for sure very interesting of a take. But like I said, Twitter will never take anything seriously. Well, the people that don't take stuff seriously is going to eclipse the people that actually take stuff seriously on Twitter.
Yeah,
So it's just been nothing.
and then the thing is, okay, like it's most likely that there'll be more earthquakes, but nobody knows for sure where when is going. You feel me? Like
Yeah, they're having a field day. They did. There's one I seen where even NASA is getting hit with it. CERN is getting hit with conspiracy theories. Europe, there's a bunch of devil worshiping things going on. Portals being opened, superpowers being had, and I'm like, bruh. of like of all the eclipses that have gone past Earth that we've
like
experienced on Earth through.
bro, like they say this shit every time. I'm like, bro, I really don't care about all the other stuff. I'm about what's like the logical shit, the shit that seems plausible, the shit that makes sense in your head. Like that part is what I'm more focused on. But yeah, I mean the conspiracy theories, like the connections kind of make sense, but like their theory on what's gonna happen after makes no sense at all.
Exactly, it's like it's like every section got a claim to the wonders or the magical properties of the eclipse. Because earlier today, so Farrakhan was suing the ADL. He was suing them for bro, he was suing them for a couple $1 billion for
Mm,
them claiming that he's an anti-Semite. So the
mm,
judge, it was a lawsuit in New York. So the judge threw
mm,
away the case, and then the lightning struck the Statue of Liberty, and then they got the earthquake. So the Nation of Islam is holding claim to the earthquake.
mm,
So I'm like, bruh, everybody is holding claim to natural events, and I'm like,
bro, that makes no sense.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying. That's what I'm saying.
like
I'm like, bruh, what's going on out here? Why is everybody losing the marbles over an eclipse that happens? I guess this eclipse that's happening right now. They say the last one of its kind was in 1970. So I'm like,
mhm,
okay, that's pretty cool. There are a bunch of people that were alive in 1970 that are still alive today.
yeah,
So I'm like, okay, so it's possible for you to witness two of them in your lifetime. So I'm like, why is everybody going crazy? Why don't we go ask the people that seen the eclipse in 1970 what happened?
exactly.
I'm like, bruh, if you don't know your history, is going to like it will repeat itself. So I'm like, it's crazy how we just keep going through this crazy cycle. But yeah, the main focus though was the earthquake in New York and then the earthquake in Taiwan. And yeah, prayers to New York and prayers to New Jersey. Well, Northeast United States, prayers to them, and prayers to Taiwan.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was that for that was that one on news topic. So now we're about to go to social commentary. So the most booming thing this week on social commentary was the J Cole had dropped his J Cole has dropped his tape, and J Cole had
Yeah,
responded to.
I had saw it, but I ain't listened to it yet.
So the whole like anticipation about him responding to Kendrick wasn't it didn't pull you enough to go listen to it didn't pull you enough to go listen to the tape.
See, I listened to the Kendrick shit just because I happened to come across it, but I really don't care about the rap beef in general. You
That's what
feel
I'm
me?
saying. That's what I'm like, I don't understand. Like, I guess I get it. People get it. It's are you not entertained? But like, is my thing is this what is entertaining you with
I
everything going
mean
on?
that's what's supposed like rap beef is supposed to entertain, but I'm over that. Like you feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Now, at a certain point, you've hit a certain point in your life that is child's play. So I'm like, you just seen
Yeah,
everybody lose their mind, and I'm like, is this what is entertaining y'all when it's like real things going on on planet Earth? We're out here talking about,
exactly. If you want to find drama, there's always drama.
bruh, exactly. I yeah, I didn't also it didn't put me enough to go listen to it. Um, I seen a bunch of Twitter posts about it. I think I read what he said about Kendrick, and then the Joe
Mhm.
Budden podcast they had touched it, but Joe had gave the because the song that Kendrick dissed everybody on is still higher, is still charting higher than J Cole's diss back to Kendrick. So Joe Budden gave Kendrick the win, and he said Kendrick had won a Grammy. So I'm like, that's very interesting. Like I said, it's not what I'm going on my way to go look for. It came and found me, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. But it had the whole Twitter going crazy.
Yeah.
You would have thought that. Yeah, you would have thought that someone found the cure cancer. All right,
Like, cause
Yo,
so
the thing is, it really didn't matter. It like the thing is, it really didn't matter who you put the name on. If you hear Kendrick, this is blank, you gonna listen to it because you're like,
exactly.
damn, why is Kendrick dissing this person? You feel me? Like
Yeah, that's crazy.
this makes you feel me?
No, no, no. What were you about to say?
I said this makes like it makes more sense to like because it's almost like saying, oh, Eminem's this like say for instance Eminem just dissed somebody in a new song. A lot of people gonna jump on that because they're gonna be like, who this nigga dissing and why? You feel me? Like like they're aggressive, more aggressive rappers. So it makes sense for people to go towards gravitate towards them when they're doing a diss. Like J. Cole, he's not known for attacking people in his raps. Like you feel me?
Yeah. Nah, yeah, you're right. He's the level headed. He's like the cool guy. You don't really hear too much about him. Even whenever they were doing the whole little there was the fuck J Cole campaign. He wasn't ever really
Mhm.
like on it like that. He came with like, yeah, now you're right. You're right. So that's
yo,
funny.
you can hear me, Chuck.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Everybody falling in one by one. So we have our one of our numerous co-hosts. What do you want to be addressed by on this podcast? Or introduce yourself to the
Uh,
people.
oh, well, I'm King Casso, the woke dealer, the one that's gonna talk on and on about whatever we talking about because I'm passionate about what I talk about when I talk it about
That's what I like to
when I talk
hear.
about it. You feel me?
That's what I like to
So,
hear. All right, yeah. So he missed episode one. This is the woke one more time. The woke dealer on social media. You guys can go tap in with him. He's what's the word I'm looking for? He's holistic. He's holistic in the way his lifestyle. He's the embodiment of the holistic lifestyle. He Yeah, his diet, I couldn't. I pride myself in the diet or the things I was able to cut out my diet, but he was on a whole nother level. Right now we talking about the situation with J Cole responding to Kendrick on his tape.
Yeah, I did not listen to any like I haven't listened to either one. I've been hearing about it, but I haven't listened to either one. But I don't know, like it sound like it's a friendly beef.
That's basically what me and
Sound like a friendly beef.
that's what me and Mars were just talking about right now. Cause
Sound
he hasn't
like
heard it, I haven't heard it. It wasn't like it wasn't a pressing matter for us to go look for it. Cause to us it was kind of insignificant. So that's basically what we were just going through. Like it's more important stuff going on out here
right.
for us to go.
And I wouldn't even say like the artists aren't good or anything like that. It's just like I don't know. I've really been slacking on my music selections though. Like when it comes to going on my way to find new music, but you know, PC Boys is different now.
Let's go.
So
Oh,
we're gonna
okay,
be
okay, okay.
doing different.
Yes, sir. What's it called? Oh yeah. See, I feel, and also seeing how everything played out, cause right now, if you search up J Cole name, the only thing that pop up is gonna be because he just hosted the Dream the Dreamville Fest in North Carolina.
Mm.
So that's like basically what's big right now. What's around his name. So I'm like, I feel like it was marketing for him to drop it when he dropped it, knowing that his festival was coming up, so it would get his name in the atmosphere, and you know what I'm saying, things of that
Yeah.
nature. So I'm not really mad at it. Um, yeah, I'm not really mad at it. It is the essence of hip hop, the competition. So shout out to hip hop.
Yeah, that's true. That's
It's
true.
just that we've kind of outgrown that. We've
Right.
outgrown that
That
stage of
part.
exactly that stage of life.
That is the part.
He just strategically tried to profit off of the situation, which makes sense.
Which makes a lot of sense. And if anything, I would want them to be doing it. You know?
Yeah,
Like you get it? Like
no, I
two
get
ignorant
it.
motherfuckers that's really gonna try to shoot each other is the ones that I don't, cause they're not sophisticated enough to really
Get
finesse
on
the
the wax.
situation the way it's supposed to be
Yeah, no, I feel you on
finessed.
that. Exactly. No, I feel you. I feel exactly what you said on that. I feel exactly what you're saying on that. So yeah, so do you guys are you guys like I said, honestly we don't care, but do you feel like Kendrick is gonna respond? Because basically everyone is waiting on Drake. Everyone is waiting on Drake to
Yeah,
respond.
bro, it really
Drake
doesn't
is in
matter
this
when.
too.
Exactly.
It's top three. It's top three. So
What?
yeah, it's the top three beef.
Drake?
Bro, it's
Yeah,
like a
it's the
civil
top three
war.
beefs. But the
Drake?
thing is,
There's a top three beef, and then there's the civil. It's like it's a beef. It's a beef and a beef, which is like the craziest part. So the top three beef is the Kendrick, Drake, and J Cole, and then the civil war beef is Metro Boomin, Future, Kendrick Lamar, Kanye. They on one side, Drake, 21 Savage, and his people, or Yachty, and all his people. They're on one side. So that's the civil war beef going on right now.
Going on. Niggas is bored. Niggas is trying to get money.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Especially when I seen this whole thing with the Dreamville Fest, I was like, bro, this is a good marketing
exactly,
opportunity.
it's so much, bro. It's like a you feel me? It's like a devil's triangle of beef right now. You feel me? But
Exactly.
but the thing is, everybody that's a part of like
Drake
one side
found
of the beef,
out. Drake
they
found out,
no,
and he was like, "Nope, you got to let me in."
everybody could. The thing is, everybody that's mentioned can profit off of all this beef that's going on.
Bro, exactly. No, that's right. That's right. That's what I was getting exactly what Deontay's saying or Casso saying about finessing you got rather than making it like violent or taking it off wax, making the best out of the situation. They're the right people for it. A thought just came to my mind. You think since the top people doing this, you think because you know how there's a lot of talk about how rap as a whole or hip hop as a whole is like taking a L right now in the music industry space. Like it's not
That
selling as much as it used to, or it's not holding the presence that it once had. You feel like that's why.
I mean, it's going into like its second or third experimental phase right now. Like you feel me? Like
yeah.
like people like I feel like rap as a whole is looking for a new sound, like another new sound. Like we got so many different mumble people and there's different sounds of mumble people type shit. But it's like we're looking
Mumble
for
people.
another it don't
Mumble
need to
people
be
is crazy.
it don't need to be mumble. You feel me? But it's like the people are waiting for a new sound type shit. Something fresh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree with that.
Okay. Anyone have any last takes on the whole J Cole responding to Kendrick? The thing is, I feel like now Kendrick J Cole responded. Now the ball is basically in Kendrick's court if he wanted to respond back to J Cole, but everybody's honestly waiting to see what Drake got to say about the situation because he was the one who got the main like the shot, and like you said you like when the bar Kendrick had about the I don't know if you said you liked it or you didn't like it the bar Kendrick had about the pet cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was directly to Drake. So and then Drake had posted a picture with a pen and a pad and the NBA trophy, finals trophy. That nigga had posted a picture with a pen, a pad, and the NBA trophy. So the finals
That's
trophy.
crazy.
Ex-
Championship.
exactly, because they talk about the
He's
big
he's
three,
Michael Jordan looking at.
bruh. So it's funny,
I hate him.
bruh. It's funny. It's funny. Like you said, it's the right people that going make the best out of the
Yeah.
beef.
Jordan,
Yeah.
Kobe, LeBron.
And
Exactly.
then we need stuff like that. We be don't like let's be serious, bro. Boys is looking for like let's not look for the
I ain't gonna
drama.
lie. You say the greatest basketball player is gonna be one of those three, and people are gonna argue who's the best one.
Exactly. That's just the. It's just part of the sport of hip hop. So that's I'm like, I'm here for it. It's just that I guess we've outgrown it. But they're enjoying. They're having fun out here.
Yeah.
They're having fun out here. All right. So that's that for that. Let's move on to the next news topic, which is so President Biden told the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu,
Netanyahu.
yes sir, that the
That is
humanitarian
I hate how people know people. Like I
the
don't know these people, but I'm listening.
humanitarian situation in Gaza is unacceptable and warned Israel to address the crisis or face consequences. Period.
He
Now,
said, bro. So he's just telling them to address the situation.
bruh, you see what I'm
You're not gonna,
saying?
Wait,
you're not
speak on
gonna
this.
tell him how. He's
Repeat,
not gonna
repeat.
tell him how he wants them to address the situation. Like if you gonna tell me to do something, tell me how to do it then.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Ain't
Bruh.
the Sean Fetty is here.
But
I
not
feel you
for
though.
real, bro. Because it's been
No,
going on.
for
Like
real, yeah.
it's been going on since, like they told me since October of last year.
Yeah.
It's
But yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy. And
The thing is,
Joe Biden. No, now you can go. I'm looking it up right now. I'm pulling it up right now.
yeah. The thing is, America, the American government just need to keep their hands away from shit. You feel
I'm
me?
hanging my LEDs right now, so I'm kind of not by my PC. So I would be looking this stuff up with y'all, but yeah, I'm
Just like
finishing
every
up.
other problem in the world, hey, our government had a hand in creating this damn problem, but they don't want to. They don't want to come up with any solutions. Our government don't want to come up with any solutions to solving the problem.
Bruh.
Be the
Like
problem.
as soon as I looked it up, the first tweet or the first like news about it is March for Israel. 6 months since Hamas attacked Israel, they still hold 133 hostages, including women and children, 7 Americans. Just
Mhm.
as Netanyahu has Hamas cornered, Biden withdraws support. Hamas celebrates their win. Are these people delusional?
They catch like they're playing hide and go seek with people.
Bruh, like they're talking about Hamas is celebrating their win. Do they not see
They're
what Gaza and the West Bank looks like today?
Look like exactly. How is that a win? How is that a win? People getting bombed all over. Journalists getting destroyed. We don't even have proper news coverage because everybody getting bombed. You got the food banks getting bombed, the schools getting bombed, the churches getting bombed, the hospitals getting bombed, and they're talking about, oh, it's an accident. How are these all accidents? Every area that's not supposed to get bombed gets bombed. That's not an accident, bro.
playing with me.
I don't know if he said this today, but Benjamin Netanyahu's his quote is, "There won't be a ceasefire without the return of hostages. This is
They
our
just gonna
policy."
bomb the house, bro. They just gonna
Exactly.
bomb the house, bro. It's a genocide, bro. You just gotta call it how it is. It's a genocide, bro. They don't care about the hostages. They gonna wipe out everybody to make sure Hamas is gone, bro.
This is crazy.
They gonna
And
take out all. They gonna kill all the innocent civilians just to make sure Hamas is gone, bro.
but my thing is, whenever I first read the article about what Joe Biden was saying, I didn't even believe it. I just felt like it was a PR stunt. Like it was just because it was a bunch of pressure on his head over how, what I'm saying, what's going on with the Palestinians, that he had to say something. Because words is one thing. No one has seen any action like
Exactly.
backing up the word.
And then they over here trying to. Bro. The government over here trying to sanction Africa for coming up with them sending Israel to court type shit.
Wait, America
I'm like,
they
bro,
try to sanction them?
yeah, for that shit.
I didn't know. I did not know that part.
Yeah, they're trying to come up, bro. I'm telling you, our government's fucking wicked, bro. These niggas is sick,
How do you sanction somebody else for trying to take somebody else to court for doing wrong? Like that part
bro.
does not make. That's what I'm saying. The first
Bro,
thing I said
but
was,
who knows? Who knows? It might just be like you feel me, like the news niggas be getting. You'll get the news, and then all of a sudden it'll be redacted. It'll be somebody just said something of like they were thinking about it. They're not really doing it. This that. You feel me, like bro.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Ah, it's
that
really
is.
like because
Because,
oh, man,
because
yeah.
that's how the news be moving nowadays. Like you'll get some news, and then all of a sudden that news won't even be true the next
It
day.
wasn't even news.
You feel me?
Nah, it's crazy because yeah, the only don't like I said, the only content you see about it is it's pretty sad. Like you see, especially the kids out there. The kids out there, they're going through it. Like they're really going
Bro,
through it.
yeah, the kids are going, bro, what?
And the thing is, I don't even be on TikTok. If you come to and you be on TikTok, so I know you be seeing the buttload of it. I don't be on TikTok, and the stuff that comes and find me is very heartbreaking. Like,
What I saw the map of Gaza, and I saw like the little it showed like where the population is, like by the border, like right by the border by Egypt, like the Rafah border,
yeah,
and it's like dang, bro, like if I had to put a percentage of like the map of Gaza, like where the whole population of people are right now, I had to say is bro, probably like less than 10%
the whole Gaza,
bro.
and then Gaza
Like
itself is
people
already small.
in bro, everything else is just like trashed, like bro, like destroyed. Like I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
they talking about building all these luxury this and luxury that. Like, bro, this is not y'all. Eh, first off, y'all want to destroy Hamas. That's one thing, but taking the land y'all got, bro. Stop trying to move the border. Like y'all got the land. Y'all like y'all probably gonna have to give up some land, bro. Like, stop trying to keep on pushing and getting more land, bro.
And then
Like, Gaza's
I'm like,
gonna
what
be for the Palestinians, bro.
facts? And that's what I'm saying. Whatever I'm saying about Biden, because look at what you're saying is actually going on with the Palestinian, and my guy's giving Israel words to reconsider.
Exactly.
That's very, yeah, man. Let's see, like I said, so finally, I guess we can say, because then also even I seen the thing where Biden's wife was at a secret or private. I don't know if it was a fundraiser, but a private event, and I don't know if it was for Jewish people, but she was advocating and telling them that they need to basically calm down on how they're handling the Palestinians out there. Like they need to cease fire and things of that nature. So I'm like, okay, we are seeing Biden say something about it.
Yeah. They want to talk about it now, but it's bro. They're
Exactly.
first off, bro. The IDF not gonna listen. You feel me? And second off, you're too late. I mean, first off, you're too late. First off,
Facts.
you're too late. You should have been called for
Facts.
the ceasefire. Like when everybody was out, walking the streets protesting, is when you should have called for the ceasefire. Not now, because they've been made up their minds.
And then it's funny
And
how
this
now what were you about to say?
and it's their fault because they're the ones that didn't want to vote for the ceasefire anyway. You want to call for it, but you didn't vote for it.
Exactly. And then it's also funny how Netanyahu is saying that they got the hostages. It's been news that came out that Israel have bombed locations and killed hostages when bombing Gaza. And then recently, I don't know if you've seen it. Whenever they had bombed the that convoy that had the 7 foreign aid workers that
Yeah,
were out there feeding the
yeah, and
Palestinians.
they got that one time where they shot the hostages that had white flags.
Oh yeah. People that were surrendering. So that's what I'm saying. Like Israel has throughout this whole 6 or 7 months, um, Gaza, Israel has committed a bunch of war crimes. And let's see if they're at any point, because after the bombing of the 7 people, Israel they released a statement saying they had dismissed 2 people. Like they try to blame that whole the mishap on 2 people, and they dismissed them.
Nah, bro, it's bigger than that. First off, the chain of command, like the leader is supposed to take responsibility when it comes down to government situations, bro.
Means everybody below him got to be fired
exactly everybody else underneath got exactly the
because it
whole
passed
the whole
through
chain
that
of, the
whole
whole chain of
delegation
command
process.
the whole chain of command from the dude that whoever did whatever fucked up all the way up to to the higher ups all need
Captain
to
of
get
X,
fired.
yeah.
Replace all of them.
That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I guess for me, I guess as of right now, Biden has said something. Now let's see how that plays out. Is there going to be action behind it? Is Israel going to take heed to the warning? Let's see how things play out in the next couple days or weeks. Let's see how things play out. That's crazy. Before you know, it's going to be a whole year that this whole situation has been going on. It's crazy how time flies. All right, so that's that. On that, prayers to Palestine, prayers to the people, the innocent civilians and citizens of Palestine.
Most definitely.
Before people try to misconstrue what we're trying to say right now and try to paint us as something that we're not. All right, so
It was.
we're moving back to social commentary. This one is actually pretty funny. So last week, it was reported that Sexy Red got turned around at a school speaking/engagement because whenever she arrived, she was smelling like weed. And she didn't like that, so she waited outside the school campus, and then she had like a little private concert for the kids after
Wow.
school.
Wow. What kind of private concert?
She was on the roof of her car, and the kids were going to the bus, and she was playing her
Wow.
music and twerking and doing the
No.
sexy red. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
the sexy
She
red.
was doing the sexy red. You know what sexy red does? So
That's
and she was upset at the school for turning her away. But I'm like,
bombastic.
You came
I
to
mean, it's a school. You feel me?
you came to a school. I forgot it was it was either a middle school or high school. I think it was a high school. It had to be in high school. But you came to a high school smelling like a pound. What'd you think was gonna happen? What'd you
Exactly.
think was gonna happen?
The only person I can see getting away with that is Snoop Dogg and Wiz
Exactly.
Khalifa.
Exactly. Exactly. And then people in the comment section was, what kind of high school is um reaching out to Sexy Red to come speak to the student for an engagement to come speak to the student for an engagement. And I'm like, I get it 50-50, but nah, that kind of is very discriminatory.
Oh, that brings me to the 4B movement. Have you heard about the 4B movement?
Nah, what 4B?
4B.
No, I haven't heard about it. Can you enlighten us? What is the 4B
Well,
movement?
it's a Korean thing, but they trying to bring it over to the States. Is basically where females they they cease to engage with men in any type of way, type shit, like how they want to live their life, type shit. And it's like,
That's
hey,
different.
you feel me? But
Uh,
yeah,
Wait,
what's
can you
called?
break that down? Like
But
what you mean by that? Like women and men
So
don't
they
interact
don't.
no more?
So they
yeah,
pretty much
yeah,
not reproducing,
they
having a
don't, yeah,
reproduction part,
they don't want to interact with men at
anti-re.
all. Like, yeah. So it's like, but they don't understand. They can do that if they want, but it's the people that's against you are gonna be the sexy reds. They gonna because they gonna do what they want to do anyway. And you see them going to the schools and stuff. You feel me? Like,
Hey,
hey, you can't stop everybody.
Nah, for sure you can stop everybody, but yeah, it was it was funny to me because the comment section was split. It was like people that were, you know what I'm saying, like what is why is the school reaching out to Sexy Red and her whole like
Yeah,
image? Why are they reaching out to her? And then there was people that were like,
yeah.
yeah, his
At a college, it made more sense for her to be at a college.
yep. Even that's a
yeah,
little, you know what I'm saying. Some people will still go look at it with side eye, but yeah, that for sure makes more sense than
Yeah, it made
a
more
high
sense at a
school.
college. Yeah, than a high school or middle school. It makes more sense for a college because then you're at a whole campus, and then you probably get away with smelling like some bud at a campus.
I would have loved to see it because I wanted to see what she would. I wanted to see what she had to say to the. I wanted to see what speech she had to say to the kids because, you know, everyone is the media or not the media, the people, the masses. They're already like trying to judge her off her image. So I wanted to see
Yeah,
what she, you know, what I'm saying, if she was how she was
yeah,
gonna approach the situation. But yeah, I just wish she didn't
and she said her what the color of her body parts were on the top of Escalade.
right. She teaching the kids what the color of the body parts is.
You feel
Crazy.
me? While twerking out the
The color,
sunroof, bruh.
the color of my body part song.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that was
Everybody loved
funny.
it. Everybody loved that song.
No, that was funny. When I seen it, that was a funny topic. All right, man. Shout out Sexy Red. She out here. She killing it right now. She killing it right now. So okay, so that was that for
Is she
social.
pregnant?
Yeah, she already had the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I
already had
hope
the
I
kid.
I prayed the best for her and hers. No cap. Cause in the industry, you gotta be right.
Nah, facts.
Like,
Nah, facts. Yeah, hopefully she. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully she's being smart with her with the spotlight that she's gained. All right, so next on to world news. Oh, this is actually crazy. When I seen it, yeah, this one's crazy. So three children were wounded in a school shooting in Finland. I think one of them ended up passing away. So three kids got wounded in a school shooting in Finland, and a 12-year-old suspect has been arrested. Whenever I saw it, I'm like, so wait, they're doing school shootings in Europe now?
Yeah, that's crazy. You don't never you all hear about stabbings over there.
I was like, what? And then 12-year-old, that's a middle school. So I'm like, then they're doing school shootings at a middle school in Europe? That's crazy. Because whenever we talk mess about Europe, the first comeback they have for us is that at least they don't have school shootings over there. But now I'm like, what? We seen school shootings over there, and then a 12-year-old in Finland. I'm like, what did those kids do to that? What did they do to Buddy for him to pull up the strap at school?
This only proves, hey, if there's a will, there's a way. He wanted a strap, he got a strap. He wanted to shoot, he shot. Hey,
Bruh, no, that's it was
Hey,
crazy.
Deshaun, you're a mother. Hey,
It was crazy. Man,
you're hilarious.
condolences to the speedy recoveries to the two that got injured, and RIP to the one that passed away. Because at the end of the day, they're all kids, which
Right.
is crazy. Which is that's crazy. Yeah, the times are wild right now. I'm not gonna. Times are wild right now,
Very,
bro. Cause what?
very.
Whenever I read that, and it caught my eye.
yeah,
That's
that kid gonna be a old person by the time they get out of jail.
bruh. And I'm like, so they said it was the firearm was it belonged to one of his relatives. I don't know if it was his parents or who he got the firearm from, or who he most likely stole it from them. Because I'm pretty sure they didn't hand him the gun. I'm pretty sure they didn't hand him the gun. So I'm like, no, that's crazy. In Finland, man, I guess it's going crazy around the world. All right, so we're done with that. Global topic. So we're back to social commentary. Damn, I wish the people that were in here that actually like had a lot to say, because your brother and Ace had a lot to say about this. Was their topic, and they had a lot to say. So Gerard Carmichael speaks out on the beef he has with Dave Chappelle.
Who?
Gerard Carmichael, the comedian. He a
I, I
comedian.
got, I got, I gotta see his face.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen. He was all over social media like a week ago. It was a video with him and Tyler the Creator that popped up all over social media where he was because he got a new he has a new show, which is part of this whole thing. He got a new show on HBO about his
Mhm.
life, and because he had came out the, I don't know if you say somebody came out the closet, if that's a bad term, but he had came out the closet a couple of years ago, and so he had supposed, I guess he confessed his feelings to Tyler the Creator, and then Tyler the Creator called him a stupid bitch. And basically didn't really take him seriously. So,
What?
bruh, exactly, bruh. So he had confronted Tyler the Creator on his show. So that clip was going crazy on social media because it was hilarious. It was, bruh, Tyler the Creator is not a serious person. That's what he's not a serious person at all.
Exactly. Yeah.
That shit was funny. So that came out, and then um like a week later, this one pops up where I guess he was doing an interview and someone had asked him a question, so he had brought it up and he had addressed it. But I wish Ace and your brother were in here because they were going in. When I said they were going in on him, bruh. Because like Ace was saying, he feels like he's just doing this for marketing for his TV show, just to get his name going buzzing and everybody, you know what I'm saying, tuning into his TV show.
I mean, we are at the age of you got to take everything at face value. So,
Yeah,
like,
I forgot why he said Oh yeah. So you remember that when it was that whole hoopla that whenever Dave Chappelle was dropping his specials, and it was like, oh, Dave Chappelle is attacking the trans community.
hmm
Yeah, so he's he's part of the LGBTQ community. So he was basically
and
like,
he was
yeah, he was
beef
coming
with
at
Dave Chappelle.
yeah, he was coming at Dave Chappelle, and I think he had said something about Dave Chappelle, and then Dave Chappelle wanted him to apologize publicly, and then he was like, hell no, I'm not. I'm not. He called Dave Chappelle egotistical.
Wow.
Hey,
What's wrong? Wow. I'm okay. I'm gonna pass on this one.
That's what's going on out here, man. But like Ace was saying that he feels like all this is just smoke and mirrors just to get people to go watch his TV show.
Right.
His new TV show on
I mean, it could be.
his new TV show on Netflix.
There's always a possibility. You feel me?
I
Yeah.
hope that's all what it. Hey.
Yeah, so that was that on that. That was that on that. The thing is,
You
prior to
feel
all
me? You
this,
sound like Kendrick Lamar and
Whoa,
J.
whoa, whoa,
Cole.
whoa,
you see
whoa,
what I'm
whoa, whoa,
saying?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, here we
Hey,
go, here we go, here we go,
hey,
here we go.
hey.
Wait,
Gerard
hold on, hold on,
Carmichael.
hold on. Introduce yourself to the people. We have another member. We have another
It's the
member
dot.
in.
It's T. There's that T, triple T, whatever you want to call it. Hey, Gerard Carmichael is painfully unfunny. We can start there. I have not laughed at one Gerard. I don't even know who he is,
Bro.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You don't want to know because once you see him, you're not gonna laugh. It don't matter, bro. Hey, someone named one time they laughed at Gerard Carmichael joke.
See, that's what I was about to say before you just popped in. Prior to all this, because he had a little show, he had a TV show on NBC. He had a network television show called the Carmichael Show. So you
watched it?
Yeah, it wasn't really that bad. He got a different, like, his sense of humor is different.
He got a very dry sense of humor.
That's before he this is before like he came out and everything. Because on the show he got a girlfriend. So like
was he the funniest person on the show?
Nah, he had like some other like he had. Let me see.
Damn,
he had some like.
damn.
It was a he had comedians on the show.
He was getting carried, bro.
He had comedians on the show.
Say he was getting carried. Bro. If you're not the funniest on the show, I do not. Because the thing is, I want to see number one. I don't care about number two. No, imagine Steve Harvey show, right? You know how Cedric's funny, but Steve's also funny. All right, just imagine that Steve wasn't funny.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. It wouldn't for me. The Cedric the Entertainer show. It wasn't Cedric or Steve that was the funniest to me.
I'm happy Teach popped up. All right, so as soon as I put his name on Twitter, the first article that popped up is comedian Gerard Carmichael openly admits to his audience that he's into race play and jokes that he himself is a slave and his white boyfriend is his slave master. The fact that he has a platform to spew dismiss makes him a danger to the black queer community. Like that's the first thing.
You say it and laugh, but if a dude said it in front of you, you probably wouldn't laugh. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you do race play. I can't take you serious.
Is this on his show?
No. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, me and Ace were saying he an industry plant, bro. He did something. He went to some Diddy party to get where he's at. That's probably. That's all I'm gonna say. Went to some Tosh.0 parties, bro. Because he's just not funny, bro. And I don't see how he got NBC TV show, movie, Hulu movie,
HBO. HBO.
We were talking about this the other day on Discord. Ace was talking shit about him. I was like, bro, my girlfriend put on this dude's movie. I was like, babe, don't do it. I never laughed at this man's joke ever. She was like, oh, we should still watch it.
Don't do it.
Like no, I told her straight up, like, I do not laugh at this guy because he's not funny. She was like, it might be funny. Give it a chance. We gave it a chance, bro. I sat there for 110 minutes.
Not an hour. Hey. Not an hour 45, not an hour 50. 110 minutes.
The movie's a comedy drama. Bro,
my God.
Thinking counting the minutes, that's crazy.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
You watching the clock like I can't wait to get the fuck out of here.
He was insulted when he was counting the minutes.
Straight up, I'm about to hate watch it. You wanted that bitch to be. I knew it wasn't gonna be funny, bro. I knew it. I was like, "Watch, you're gonna be like, damn, I really just wasted my time on this dumbass movie. I did not laugh. It was just a bunch of dumbass shit." Bro, the funniest part was when the nigga damn near broke his leg falling off a fucking dirt bike. You're better. No joke. Thank you, bro. No joke. It ain't even a joke. Nigga fell off the dirt bike. You're better off going and touching grass, bro. If you watch a comedian and like a Cat Williams movie, you watch Cat Williams, all you gotta do is say like 10 sentences. You're probably gonna laugh because he's a funny person. Like if you watch a comedian and that person doesn't make you laugh, you might see people in real life that'll make you laugh more than that comedian. Bro. Like bro.
Yeah,
And
it's
I can't watch.
it,
I
Oh,
can't.
mind you, the movie also had what's her face? The one that be with Kevin Hart all the time. What's the girl's name?
Lunel.
No, not her. The other one.
Tiffany
Tiffany Haddish. It had Tiffany Haddish in it. Bro, I did not laugh. Bro, she said nigga 20 times in a sentence. I was like, damn, is this supposed to be the funniest part? Like, get a job, nigga. I'm sick of your shit, nigga. I was like, damn. She just cussing this man out. It ain't even funny. Like, bro. The funniest person was JB Smooth. But that's just he was a dick. He stole that man money. And then give it like, yeah, fuck you. I ain't giving you shit.
You talking about in the movie?
I was like, okay.
You talking about in the, you talking about in the movie?
Smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
The funniest thing was JB Smooth.
Yeah. That's JB Smooth, the funniest thing in your movie.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Totally.
Wait, did
He's
he
not,
have a?
I mean,
did
he's
he have-
funny, but he's not. He's not. You feel me?
Did JB Smooth have a durag on in the movie?
Nah, he was his pops, but
Oh,
like
okay,
he gave
okay,
his pops $2,200, and then like he went to confront his dad about it. Nigga said, "Nah, bro, I ain't giving you shit." Basically,
Did you
I
wait?
like that.
Because I had brought up you had seen the clip with him and on Tyler the Creator.
bro. This is a press run for him, bro.
See, that's what I was trying to. That's all I was getting into. But the thing is, do you see the demographic that's eating it up on Twitter though?
Oh, the septum ring side of Twitter,
Oh
right?
man, I didn't want to say, but
That's
yeah.
all I'm saying. Hey, if I say what I have to say right now, we're all getting canceled for 6 months, bro.
Oh man, bro. But yeah, man. Y'all was
He a sick man.
I was looking for you at Ace because yeah, I'm Fiddy Fiddy on it for sure. Because I get it and it's crazy. But the crazy thing is he's coming at Dave Chappelle for his trans jokes, but then he making race play jokes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's why I said.
No, you see the double standard.
That's why I said I can't take nobody serious that does race play, bro. I can't take you serious.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Like I said, it's crazy. It's a wild time to be. It's a wild time out here. It's a wild time, bruh. Exactly. It's a wild time out here. All right, so that was social commentary. We're back
Hey,
to.
Chuck, my white girlfriend would never dare say the N word in front of me. I would look at it. She's done it before. I just looked at her and she's like, "Damn."
Umar, it wasn't me.
Wait, did you just
I
throw her under the bus?
That's crazy.
I did not say that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Umar, if you watch it, that was not me.
Oh
But see,
yeah, for sure.
No. But no, this is a learning moment. This is how you handle these things, you know?
Nah, you not lying.
Umar, if you watch it, that was not me.
Oh shit, you
Dr.
not
Umar,
lying.
that's-
All right, we have our fifth member for today. All right, you want to introduce yourself to the people?
Hi, how y'all doing? I go by Year Round Spitter.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, so we have Year Round Spitter joining us. It's looking like we're having a full pot today. All right, so that was that for social commentary. Y'all didn't really miss too much. We just talked about the earthquakes. We talked about Israel and Netanyahu and Sexy Red getting turned around for smelling like weed at a school. So nothing too crazy.
Wait,
And Tyler the Creator.
I can say the N word?
Yeah, this is a First Amendment podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a First Amendment. Let it go, let it fly, let it fly.
Nigga. All right, let's get it.
That was crazy. But hey, man, it's his.
We can't do it in another podcast, so I just wanted to force. Okay.
It's his.
Yeah. Thank you.
That was his free will. All right, so next is California raises minimum wage for fast food workers to $20 an hour. How you guys feel about that?
Shout out to them, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna host some people.
It should be 25, but yeah, I think they finna hold some people. I feel like they finna fire people.
Fire people.
They finna fire people. They finna do something. They finna try to recoup. They finna recoup that bread some type of way. I think they went up on the prices still too. I think they went up on the prices already.
They did. No, they did. But someone broke it down and was like, because one of the places they had used as an example was In-N-Out Burger, and they were like, all they did was add 25 cents to the burger. And then people, so it's like that's what I'm saying. Is these
I ain't
topics
gonna lie, In-N-Out Burger, they should deduct.
they should. That's crazy.
I ain't even had In-N-Out before. That's crazy, right?
Ever?
Ever.
You know, there's one down I-10.
I know. I pass it every time, and I'm like, people say it's trash, so why waste my time?
Yeah, the one out here. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's not the one out like. So I already know it's not. Yeah, I rather like. Yeah, nah.
That is hilarious. Yeah,
But
the comment section was 50. It was 50-50. Is people mad saying exactly what y'all saying, and there was people. Some people were like, "Yeah, if I got to pay 25 cents for people to have a better, you know, what I'm saying, standard of living, they're not complaining about that." Because it was like
yeah,
25 cents per
25 cents is
burger and
nothing.
like 5 cents for the fries. Yeah, it was like in the cents and stuff. So I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's nothing.
yeah, that's not bad. But yeah, it was, there were the skeptics that were like, it's 25 cents now. Nobody knows
Yeah, if
what's
it
going to be
keep
down the
going
line.
up, then
Exactly.
that's yeah, okay, that's different.
Down the line.
Cause
But
I ain't
And
gonna lie, that's
they can fire people whenever they want to.
yeah, that too. No, yeah, that too for sure.
is
So that
that
was the
added to the
discourse in the
thing or
comment section. My bad. What you saying?
that's just obvious? Is that added to the thing or that's just obvious?
What you mean was added to the thing?
Like he said, they can fire people too.
Oh yeah, that's just, I guess that's obvious.
Okay, it's just the way he said it is like a new thing they added, but
Oh no
yeah,
no no, yeah,
yeah.
that's
Okay.
obvious. But yeah, I guess that's it's good. But my thing is, it was only the way whenever I read it, it was only for fast food workers. So I'm like, I don't know what about the people that work at CVS and like the other, you know what I'm saying, of that. I don't know if they did that because you know how fast food, and I also only said fast food workers. Also, I don't know if he said like in the restaurants in general because it was specific. It was specifically for fast food workers. So I don't know. I gotta get more informed on the whole thing, but as a whole, I'm here for it. Hey man, pay the people. The economy is crazy out here. Inflation is bro. Y'all seen gas prices? Or was it just
Yeah,
me? It's crazy, bro. It's
it should keep going up.
He
bro.
said, "Have y'all seen gas prices? You haven't seen gas prices.
Bro, I didn't it for a minute until I seen it. I was like, bro, what is
I
going
am
on
in
out
Las Vegas,
here?
sir.
Oh yeah, that's
I am.
right. Yeah, you know I'm
I
out
have
here.
seen gas prices
That boy going through it.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's
from
crazy,
$30 to 60. Hello.
bro. Bro, it's crazy. And I'm like, they're not. Yeah, like I said,
$35
I'm here
to
for it.
60.
I'm here for it. Shout out to California. I hope everybody else follows suit, or we do something about this economy.
Hey, it should be 25.
Like you said. Like you said. So yeah, that's that for the news topic. So we're back to social commentary. I don't know if you guys seen, but Chance the Rapper and his wife, they had
I heard about
separated,
that.
and then people were making fun of him.
They showed that one picture of him getting rolled up. That was funny.
This black stuff, this like enjoying black failure is getting out of
bruh,
hand.
bruh. But now, but the people that were making fun of him is basically coming at him because like everyone got mad at him when he dropped that one tape.
Bro, that man held a whole tape about
His
his wedding day, and look what happened. That's
That's
crazy.
exactly, so that's what people taking jabs at the whole situation now, talking about but I'm like, two things can be true. Like, you can love your wife and all that shit, and things just don't work out.
Right.
So I'm like, but yeah, I feel where you coming from. I feel where you coming from, Deontay, because
Yeah, it is like that though on the internet.
it is. It's crazy,
They be trying to make black men and black women battle.
bro.
So sad. And people
Oh
just be
man,
taking the bait, and it's so lame.
bro. There's a lot of lame things going on out here, bro. That's the perfect word for it, bro. There's a lot of lame.
My thing for Twitter's sake, I feel like it's interactions. People just want to do stuff to get their interactions, get their little
Bro,
bread. You know,
yeah.
it's so
Bro,
that's why Twitter's
it's
so
the
trash
rage
right now
bait.
to me.
It's the rage bait. Like I said, like earlier about the 4B movement, and now you got these other dudes over here talking about soft guy era. You feel me?
Damn.
It's totally the soft guy era shit is totally to rage bait. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like it's getting some of these females in they feelings or whatever, because that like they have to talk about it, they have to vent about it for some reason. I don't know why, but it's like every guy knows that like the dudes talking about soft guy era shit, like it don't make no sense. Like you feel me? They don't believe what they're saying. They're just saying it just because. You feel me? But
Yeah.
it is what it is. Like this divide shit is ridiculous. Like, bro.
Bro, y'all hit the nail on the head, because as soon as I search his name, like the first, this person just put this tweet out literally 3 seconds ago. This is Chance the Rapper. He's getting a divorce from his wife. Rumors are swirling around him. Rappers nowadays aren't nothing but fairies anyway. They're DLs, and these women know it. I guess he
And
likes to party with Diddy too.
that's another thing
Oh
too.
my god,
Every male gotta be gay if like
bro. Yeah, that's the
if it's
thing.
Bro,
not
That's
one thing, it's
please,
like they
bro.
gotta be gay. Like it's so dumb. Like
Please, bro.
From
if
Kenya
something,
City, literally 3 seconds ago.
bro, if you a dude and you don't like a girl or something a girl got or something like that, they'll just say you gay. Oh,
exactly.
I don't fuck with her because of this. Oh, you gay? Like what? Just because I don't fuck with one thing she does?
Oh man, we're burning. It's
Because
burnt
girls
down out
be,
here.
bruh, you know, some people be thinking they nobody can
No,
ever say no to them and stuff like
and
that.
I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't gonna lie. The thing is, that's homophobic on the female's part.
Yeah,
You feel
exactly.
me? Like you trying to insult a guy. You know the guy is straight, but you're trying to insult him by saying that he gay because whatever
Because you're not
reason.
going your way. Yeah.
You feel me?
But the
Whatever the
goal isn't
situation
to
not
take
going your
away
way.
power from the woman. It's to give power to the woman and take away power from the man. So when they say it and they call someone something because of something so irrational, it's never regarded as, oh, you're being anti this or anti that. It's
But the
more or
thing,
less
yeah.
it's crazy,
Yeah.
But the
bro.
thing with no,
That's not the
that's the thing.
goal.
Like that's the thing. They like that's what people were saying. Like they women can't get men to do what they want them to do, so they have to attack us. But they can't attack us physically because we obviously have the better genetic traits physically, like
Yeah.
for a fight. So they have to attack us verbally. So you feel me? That's what they do.
Ah, it's crazy.
They
Yeah.
either call, they either, you feel me? Like
I know you don't
like
mean that.
unless
That shit funny.
a bitch is out there trying to tell everybody you gay. Like if she just call you gay, how does that hurt me? Like the fuck? I know I'm not. Like bro, the
Exactly.
fuck? Like that
Yeah.
it doesn't it doesn't
They'll
hurt
go
me.
on it. Nah, but the thing is, they'll be so mad when it don't hurt you. They'll go on the internet and try to throw you under, like try to talk about you.
And then on top of that, it's like if you go around telling people I'm gay, do I know those people? The fuck, I already know I'm not gay. Do I know those people? Okay, it doesn't fucking matter what how they think about me. You feel me? Like I don't give a fuck about random people I don't fucking know.
X.
That's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. Well, and then the thing is, just because someone separates right now, that doesn't mean there's not a chance for them to get back together later. Like,
Exactly.
I guess, man, I don't know. For sure, the point that Spitter put out with people Casso with the
Yeah.
people celebrating the downfall of black or anything negative that has to do with black people, I'm not here for.
It's so lame.
And they got kids too, so like that's a whole like household. It's not even like husband and wife. They got because I'm scrolling. They got kids,
Yeah.
so I'm like, yeah, it's a black family. Shout out to them.
That it's crazy though, because they've been together for
That's
a
another
minute
thing. That's
though.
another
They
thing.
was
Yeah,
together for a minute.
people want to focus on the wrong things. Like another thing, like bro, they want to like people be always talking about black on black violence, but they don't never be wanting to talk about white on white violence.
Bruh.
They don't never want to talk.
Exactly. We just talked about
You feel
it.
me?
The 12-year-old kid.
You feel me? Hey, y'all don't. Hey, where all the white people getting mad, bro? Y'all need to get mad like we be getting mad. You feel me? Like, bro.
Bruh, that's crazy. Well, I don't know what's going on right now, but on Twitter, what's trending politics? Death to America is trending. I don't know what's going on. I do not know what is going on.
Hey, I hope they talking about the government and not the civilians.
Bruh. Whoa, Death to America chant at pro-Palestine rally in Michigan. Whoa. They shouting out death to America in America? Whoa.
They talking about the government then.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, even to that. So there was a TikTok or a video I seen where it was a protest, pro-Palestine protest, and then they had seen a all-black truck, and then they had like a camera sticking out the back. So it was like it was some form of either Fed or police, but they were basically recording the whole protest. And I know I know for sure they got facial recognition cameras out there. So I'm like, yeah, you guys are protesting. It's freedom of speech, but that don't mean they're not keeping a tab on.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it only makes sense to protest with your face covered now, because they trying to like
They just gonna pull up on you.
you go out there and you protest with your face not covered, and they record you and they retaliate just for you protesting is crazy, bro.
I was like, yeah, that's crazy.
Like, cause that's what they be doing. Like, that's what they be doing. They be retaliating to some of the protesters and stuff. You feel me?
No, for
like
sure.
you already saw what
you
already saw what they did to the
the Black Lives Matter.
You already saw what they did to the people that what's that Cop City shit?
Oh, the one in Seattle?
Nah, Cop City in Georgia, in Atlanta.
Oh, Cobb City. I thought you said Cop City. Cop City or Cobb?
Cop, like police.
City? I heard about it, but no, enlighten us.
No, yeah, bro. They peacefully protesting on the property. It's government property, but you feel me? You feel me? Government property is public property, ain't it? You feel me? So all the people out there protesting, it's a whole bunch of people, and they peacefully protesting, but they still managed to kill somebody type shit. Like, bro.
So it's Cop City. Are they trying to make a city of just cops in Georgia?
Yeah, they got like a whole bunch of land to train police how to be more militant type shit.
Oh,
and then the people, you feel me? They didn't want them cutting down the forest and shit, the trees and shit. So they was out there in the trees and shit. You feel me? And they ended up killing the dude type shit. But everybody was out there peacefully. You feel me? You feel me? Like the police escalate. It's not the people escalating. It's always the police escalating.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. I heard about the whole situation, but it was like a glance. I just literally heard, oh, they doing Cop City, because what I was thinking about was whenever
I didn't even know they was doing another Cop City.
No, it wasn't the Cop City. Whenever they basically they kicked out the police, there was a zone where police couldn't come through in Seattle. Whenever they were doing their little protest, so people were basically policing themselves and things of that nature. I thought that's what you were talking about. But yeah, whenever the whole protest and people dying, it was happening a lot during the George Floyd
But that's what needs situation. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. People need to start policing the police, bro. Like, you know how back in the day people used to like the Black Panthers and them, they used to be out with their guns, making sure the citizens is cool.
Yeah.
You feel me? Making sure the citizens, like, I think I heard some about some citizens going up to like make sure the food not bombs people is cool. You feel me? Because the police be fucking with them and shit. You heard about food not bombs though, right?
No. What was that one about?
Food not bombs is down here, bro. Like they go feeding the homeless and stuff like that, and then they be recording, and then the police be giving them citations and tickets and stuff for feeding the homeless and stuff like that. You feel me?
Yeah, I've seen not from that specific organization, but for sure, yeah, that part right there with people trying to do good and then the police coming to come mess with them. I've seen, different incident of that situation going on. But
yeah, because like, bro, like you could be going and protecting somebody right now. Like, you're not protecting nothing, serving a citation to people are trying to help the homeless right now. Like, bro, go on about your day. I don't care. I don't give a fuck if your boss said it, if the mayor said it, nigga, fuck the chief. You feel me? Of police, and fuck the mayor. You feel me? If they telling you to go sign these fucking citations, bro, go on about your business and try to find these people that's breaking into people's houses and shit.
And it's funny. It's funny how you say that and they do that, but yet all these cities they be having like mismanagement of funds. Because Houston, where the city of Houston, the new mayor is talking about they're having a deficit of over $200 million.
Yeah, they saying that we out of money type shit. Yeah,
So I'm like,
I heard that
huh?
shit. I heard that shit. They said that we out of money. Like they said, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm
Like,
like, bro, this shit don't
bruh,
make no damn sense.
no sense. Like, it makes these people went to school. Y'all are supposed to be educated. Y'all supposed to be the ones for the profession. How?
And then they be talking about some crazy shit like succeeding. How y'all gonna succeed if we broke? Like what y'all be talking like? I don't be understanding what motherfuckers be talking about. Like, bro, where's the money going? What y'all spending it on? Why y'all spending it on that? Like, you feel me? Like, bro, this shit don't be making no sense. And, bro, and that's why all the people at the top, all the financial people, hey, fire all the motherfuckers. Everybody connected to what where all this money is being wasted. Fire all the motherfuckers, bro.
Okay,
All the way at the top.
since we were just talking about Georgia, because that was the next topic for the news topics. Georgia case against Trump is still going. So a judge, I don't know if it's Supreme Court, but they say they're still going to keep the little situation they got against Trump in Georgia because he was trying to get it dismissed. So the judge said, nah, they're going to keep the case going. So they're still persecuting Trump while he running for elect. Bro, it's America, bro. The times are crazy right now, bro. So while he running for president, he's being
Bro, that's
prosecuted in
crazy.
Georgia right now.
No, I
That's
don't want
crazy.
neither one of these motherfuckers to be the president. It's fucking crazy, bro. We just gonna have to deal with the bullshit.
Bruh.
It's gonna be bullshit regard. Like the aftermath. The thing is preparing for the aftermath, but it's like which one you can't prepare for both.
Exactly.
So which one am I preparing for? You feel me? Like which aftermath am I preparing for? This shit is ridiculous, bro.
Imagine he
That's
get.
no. But what you about to say,
Imagine he become president and then he get guilty or whatever he get.
bruh? It's a
They're gonna be laughing at us. America's a joke.
bruh. This is a sad reality we're
This is
living in right now,
it's a
bruh.
cartoon, bro. We're in a reality show,
A
bro.
South Park
Bro,
episode, bruh.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. That shit is crazy.
That is
Nah, the
bro,
way
the
the world is
Democrat,
acting
look,
right now is literally that South Park episode, bro. That's what it
I'm
feel
saying,
like.
I'm telling you, bro, the Democrat win is most definitely gonna be more of a the war that's gonna be, bro. It's probably gonna be war, bro. If the Democrat win, if the Republican win, it's probably gonna be a civil war, bro. And I'm like, bro, what do motherfuckers prepare for? Because like I said, you can't prepare for both, bro. But it's like, you feel me? Like that's what I see when I see what's the worst going to happen. You feel me? The Democrats they always war hockey. Like you assume that the Republicans are more war hockey, but no, they care about what's going on over here more than over there type
Nah,
shit.
you right
You
because
feel me?
it wasn't like, bruh. Whenever Trump was in
They
office,
care about
it was
it
zero
might be it might.
wars. It was
But look,
zero
look,
wars.
exactly. If it wasn't Trump, if it was like one of them other like higher up Republicans instead of Trump, I still don't see nothing good happening because like if one of them was to become the president instead of Trump, like say for instance he gets locked up and one of them other dudes got to be the president, right? It's not going like bro, they're gonna focus more on the border. Like these niggas is gonna try to bro. You
All
feel me?
right, so
They're
it's
gonna
perfect
try
you
to
bring that up. So how you feel about okay? So now, how do you feel about the border? Like how they trying to put a spotlight on that whole? So what is your take on the whole situation with the border and immigration and how they, you know what I'm saying,
in
everything
the
that has to do with
Republicans
that?
and shit, man. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck they think they doing. I don't know what the fuck they should do with the border. You feel me?
I feel that. I feel
Because
that.
because like instead of like just bro find them somewhere. Not over like don't waste our money, but find them somewhere, but don't waste our money. Make like you know how on Friday how Smokey mama gave us some money for cigarettes and she was like make a way.
Yeah.
Like they better make a way. Like you
Ain't
feel
enough.
me? They the ones in a position to make a change, not me.
Make it enough.
I'm just saying they better make something happen. Like you feel me?
No facts. No facts.
We got problems and they need to be solving them. You feel me?
No,
Every
facts.
every year it feels like we have more problems. Every year it seems like we have never solved any of the older problems. Like you feel me? Like problems should be getting solved by now, my guy. Like what's going on? That's why I'm like, bro. That's why I'm like, bro. I don't trust the Republicans or the Democrats, bro.
Nah, fact. Because while you saying that, because every now and then, like it's like for sure, it's like everyone, no one is in denial that the economy is crazy out here. No one is like majority. Let me not say no one. Majority of working class citizens in America, they are in agreement of what's going on out here. But then the administration will drop news talking about since January of the first quarter, they've created 300,000 more jobs.
See, you know what? I got an analogy for like the government. The government is like a kid with a messy room, and they get told to clean, right? And instead of cleaning the room, they just shove everything in the closet, everything under the bed. Don't throw no trash. Just shove everything away real quick. Then the next person to get that room, mess it all up too, and do the same. Like, bro, y'all ain't clean nothing. We got more problems now. We got more problems, and y'all wait too long. The whole room gonna be trash. You feel me?
For sure. I don't fuck with both sides, but you just brought it. You refreshed my memory. Whenever Trump was in office, even though he was only there for 4 years, we ain't really had. It was not. Well, Biden only been there for 4 years too. So, it wasn't really not. It was not really anything going on. Like as in global, like what they call it when it's outside. Foreign policy. It wasn't really crazy going. Oh yeah, he was going head to head with China, but Biden going head to head with China too. But since Biden been in office, like there's literally like 3 wars, if not more, going on right now, as we speak, and they all cracked off under Biden. Crazy.
Yeah, man.
All right, so now you got something else to say?
No.
All right, so let's see what's next. All right, we might need your now after this one, we'll need your brother to pull back up after the next social commentary. But right now, it was news that a former employee for Kanye was suing him and said that he wanted to put a jail. He wanted to put a jail in his elementary school. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard about that. I'm like, bro, this nigga wilding, bro. If that's true, hey, like, nigga, I can't trust you, Kanye.
All right, so okay, now let me play whatever they called the advocate. They said people be playing, but so it had me thinking. So out here, in reality, the prison industrial complex is a thing. So wouldn't it be a good way to teach kids about it?
Man, no, not like that. Not like that. No.
Because regular schools already got ISS and detention and things of that nature, like a fresh, you know what I'm saying, like a remix to that. You know what I'm saying? You get that's crazy though, but I can kind of get it. I kind of get it because I'm like, what's the stat? Like one in how many? You know what I'm saying of us? You know our hue. One in how many of us are gonna? You know what I'm saying? Experience that. It's a crazy stat, but it is that. So I'm like, isn't that like
a jail inside the school, bro? No. Okay, just think of it the opposite.
Nah.
Just think of it the other way around.
You're
think
trying to scare people. That's like
no. Think of it the other way around. think about building a school inside a jail, and there's still
think
people.
about a jail being inside your job, or like
Yeah,
you know
exactly,
wherever you work. Like
exactly.
But that's like my what I'm saying. So y'all don't see like, okay, so there is no detention, there's no ISS.
even if it was a policeman, let's say, what if
Nah,
they
bro.
started holding, you know, I'm sure there's a policeman
Okay, so
in
my
a
thing
jail.
is the way y'all saying it. I don't know how he was gonna implement it, but I don't think he was. You were going. I don't know. Kanye is crazy, but I don't know if you were going to put in like jail outfit. I was looking at it like, okay, it's like ISS. It's like a disciplinary. Their take on disciplinary, exactly, like to discipline the kids. You send them to the school jail. I get it. It's crazy, but I'm like, it's
Right.
like but that's the reality that we live though. So why sugarcoat it for the kids? Why not let them know the real? It's my
Nah,
outlook on it.
bro. Jail and school make no sense, bro. Send them kids to ISS or whatever like they usually go to. You feel me? Alternative learning. Send them to alternative learning, bro. What did you send? What like, bro? Don't they got juvie for a reason, bro?
But that's what I'm saying. Like the school he
Like,
making, the school he making wasn't Calabasas. Those kids over there, I feel like it's humbling. That's I guess my outlook on it. It's like it's humbling. Like those kids, they're not. You know what I'm saying? They live in their own little bubble. So give it like a real taste of reality of what the regular folks have to deal with.
nah, bro. That's just gonna fuck the environment
Yeah, it
up.
just sounds sick,
And I
It's just
but
gonna
I
fuck
get
the
it.
environment up. Like, have you heard of have
But
you
no,
watched the case studies about like prisons and stuff like that? Like the psychological impacts of like having like that type of environment.
yeah, like case studies, but that's what I'm saying about us. Like
Like,
even
bro, kids are like, you feel me? Like, bro, it's gonna be way crazy, bro. It's gonna be way crazier.
because I know you see the little like articles or the things saying like the little test we take like by third grade they already have like they already have like an idea of who's gonna end up where with the little like aptitude
yeah,
test and
yeah.
all that. So it's like they already do that to the regular folks out here. So that's why I'm like Kanye, and I know Kanye knows that. So I'm like, he's trying to implement that to the people up there in the hills of Calabasas. Like, hey man, this is what it's like for. And
This is what it's like in
I
real
feel like
life.
exactly,
having a jail inside the school is just like, bro. It's like it's like saying, okay, I want to turn my slaves into super slaves. Like, you feel
Yeah,
me? Like
yeah, yeah.
like that's the feeling. That's the feeling I get. I got some slaves here. I'm gonna turn them into super slaves now. Like, bro, what?
but I guess you're looking at it. But you know, Kanye school is a private school, so it don't really got nothing to do with
The
the
regular educational
exactly.
system.
You see what I mean? And if your kid is going to that school, you sent your kid to that school.
Exactly. Instead of state property, you Kanye property. Exactly. Like, bro, it still don't
I
make no
mean, but
sense, bro.
you're somebody's property, even if you are state
It's
property.
it
Like
still don't it
going
still
to
don't make
school
no
publicly. It's
it still don't
somebody
make no
that's
sense.
in charge of stuff.
Okay, now this is what I'm saying. This is why I put
Like
it down because it's a
like
very
it's bro, it's a Pandora's box. You feel me? Like I wouldn't invest in any sort of prison industrial complex because I'm not trying to do that to my brothers. You
nah
feel me?
for sure. See the thing, I get where you're coming from. That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
get where you're coming from, but I don't think that's how he. I feel like he's just trying to.
he's trying
He's
to
trying to because
approach it like
those
that. He's
kids
not.
that go to those school, if you know what I'm saying, especially in that area, they one of them might end up in politics. One of them might.
Like,
So it's like
if you like the thing is the word prison or jail or whatever you call, like, you feel me? If he called it something else, you feel me? It like it don't feel like a jail, it don't look like a jail. You then why call it a jail type shit? You feel me? Like, you feel me?
I can't
Like,
speak for.
then I'd feel different about it. You feel me? But you call it a jail inside of a school or by a school or whatever the case may be, I feel weird. You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
See, I can't speak for Kanye, but just like his track record, I feel like he's like, why I gotta sugarcoat it? Like I was gonna say, like the regular people got to deal with it. Let these rich, you know what I'm saying, out of touch
You just
kids.
like, bro,
Let's.
it's not about sugarcoating. It's just we got a different way of thinking. You feel me?
No, I get it. No, it was very interesting. That's how I'll put it down. It was for sure. It was interesting for sure. I was like, okay, that's a unique take on. For sure, I would like for him to elaborate on it and give his perspective on it, and then I guess people will get a better understanding. But yeah, that was unique for sure, for sure. All right, so now back to global news. I don't know if you guys seen, but I don't, it was a group for sure. A group had hit a $30 million heist at a LA cash it was a building where they held cash. I don't know, it wasn't a bank, but it was like a building where they held cash. I don't know what
Yeah,
the building was for, you know what I'm saying, the establishment, but
like a warehouse,
yeah, exactly. So yes,
a
some
storage
people
house
some people came in and they hit a heist for 30 mil and got away with it.
on some Ocean's 13.
Bruh, GTA Lester mission. Like what? 30 mil is crazy, bruh. $30 million is crazy, and it was just like $30 million was just sitting in that building.
Hey, they probably further away from America than Diddy.
Bruh, and also I feel like it had to be an inside job, so because you had to know what that building was. You would have to know what that
Yeah,
building was, and then you would have to know it
it
had that
broke,
inside.
broke. Yeah, exactly. Ain't tricked none of the law, nothing.
Crazy. Well, yeah,
Definitely inside job.
it just reminded me of GTA 6, and I'm like, bruh. And you haven't really heard anyone hitting like a crazy heist like this in a while.
Exactly. This is one for the history books.
Bruh, 30 mil is crazy.
This is one for the history books. Hey, the ancestors of the people that did this, if they live to spend that money and have children and turn it into generational wealth for their children, hey, the stories they gonna have is gonna be like some movies. You feel me?
Bruh.
We're gonna turn it into a movie.
Not for sure. Bruh, it's movie worthy for sure. 30 mil is crazy, bruh. I can't even say I want to say shout out to them people, but I can't even say shout out to them people because then it's gonna be like, nah, for real, bro. I was
You're not
impressed.
sure.
For right
I
for
was
right now they got
impressed,
away. For
bruh.
right now we got away, but we're gonna see where this story unfolds. You feel me?
All right, if you can hit up your brother for us, this is where we need him because
All
we're
right.
back into social commentary and we're about to jump into the pool, the clusterfuck that is Diddy and everything that's going on with that guy right now. All right, so first is Diddy's son Christian accused of sexual assault. That's the first of it. Yeah, it's like, bruh.
Oh,
Yeah, so Diddy's son got accused of sexual assault on Christian, the one that looked exactly like him.
on hold on, family.
No, not from Diddy. His son got charged with accused of sexual assault because
Oh, the
some
son that
girl, yeah,
looks just like him.
yeah, the son that like him, some girl came and said, no, it was some employee on a yacht. They had rented out a yacht and she worked on the yacht and she was saying that he was pressuring her to drink alcohol and she was like not trying to do it and then he got aggressive with her and yeah, and then he got handsy and things of that nature. And then whenever she went to her job, to try and like, you know what I'm saying, speak up on it, she felt like they didn't like stand up for her and then they ended up firing her. But she like from the time the incident happened to the time she said she got fired was like 6 months. I'm 50-50 on it because I don't know if it's an easy target right now in the Diddy family because everything going on right now, but also I don't know if it really happened. Cause I'm like, why would you stay working at the same spot if they let you get violated? Why would you stay working there for 6 months later after?
Yeah, he trying to finish setting up his shit still.
Oh, okay. So yeah, yeah,
What
that's it.
happened?
Diddy's son getting
Oh, my speaker died. Hold on, real quick.
we having technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? But the people in here, what y'all gotta say? What y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like the family's like it's open season for Diddy and his people, or it might be legitimate?
I don't, man. That's yeah, that part open season.
What happened?
Yeah,
Now
that part.
we're talking about Diddy's son getting accused for sexual harassment or sexual assault.
But like everybody got to get got. Nobody can be left over with some
I
generation to
mean,
make some generational
I
nothing. Like
mean, I
everybody got to
mean,
get got. That's what they want.
your daddy is the diddler. You feel me?
So
And he
that's
got
that.
these allegations.
So that's what we
I
say.
mean,
You feel like it's open
it's
season.
bad. It don't feel good when you're guilty by association. It don't feel good. You feel me?
Hey man, I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. It's funny how like especially with his son. It's funny how like now all this is popping up, especially after they got the whole situation of them getting them raided and all that stuff. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know what to believe.
But then the thing is, you are Diddy's son. You feel me? He probably forced you to do that shit.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't in connection with Diddy. They were saying, oh, but the funny thing is, what's his name was on the boat also. Supposedly, the Lil Rod dude was on the boat
Mhm.
also. So they
Not you feel me? Not like he Diddy forced him to do it. Like father, like son. You feel me? Like you feel me?
yeah,
Type
no, I
shit.
feel where you're coming from. But like my thing is, it's just like the timing is crazy. Like it's just like now that his, you know what I'm saying, it is like smut on the family name. Now all of a
Right.
sudden,
Yeah.
Now,
now, you know, we ain't never heard nothing about him. Well, yeah, we ain't for like this. We ain't never heard nothing about any of the kids or anything like that like this. So
like that.
Yeah.
But now's that like, bro, leave me alone, bro.
and they also accusing Diddy in the case. They accusing Diddy of aiding and abetting his son. Oh man. Oh man.
Crazy.
Bro. Bro. Okay, but see now. Okay, so that's what I'm saying is the list I wanted him today. So that's one. All right. So then two, the attorney that's representing the dude that is that got the case against Diddy, Lil Rod, the attorney for Lil Rod, was criticized by the judge because the attorney has a patent for salacious cases filings.
Hmm?
So the attorney that's representing the person that is claiming Diddy did all this stuff,
Hmm?
the judge for the case is saying that is criticizing the attorney because he be filing a bunch of salacious cases.
Oh, okay.
So it's not looking good
Okay.
for the person that's going against Diddy. And
I
then
thought yeah, because I thought you said a pattern. You said pattern.
yeah, yeah, my bad, that's my accent. But what's it called? Yeah, so Diddy yesterday posted a story on his story yesterday. He posted victory, or I don't know if it was a story or on his Instagram post, but he posted something talking about victory. So people are like saying like it's a coded message saying that he won, and they don't got nothing on him. But we don't know. It's smoke and mirrors right now. But I was telling your brother and I was telling Ace, who the Diddy PR team, they working overtime right now. Like they're
As
working.
they should. As they should.
They are working overtime. But it's crazy that the judge is saying that that's what I'm saying. It's not looking. We don't know because now there's levels to it. There's that, but then now the feds is building a case against him because that was also the next one. The feds now, the federal government is now building a case against Diddy, and it came out that Cassie is assisting the federal government on their investigation against Diddy.
No.
So now, and then today, 50 Cent gonna post because the feds never reached out to Lil Rod. So you know 50 Cent, 50 Cent been having a year. This 2024, he's been having a year with Diddy. So um he like, yeah, it's kind of funny that the feds haven't tapped in with Lil Rod to talk to him more of an investigator, more of an hear his side of the story on all the claims that he got against Diddy. and all the evidence that he said he got against Diddy. So yeah, there's that. That basically like the new update on the whole situation with Diddy and um all the stuff that he got going on. Y'all don't got no take on it. Y'all don't got nothing to say about that. That boy Diddy.
I mean, shoot, it's not looking good for him. You feel me? Like, it's not looking good for him. His son, like, you feel me? I don't
If
believe
you
it. You
ain't
feel
seen
me?
that South Park episode, yeah, man.
But it could. You feel me? Hey, I'm not putting any investment into anybody because I don't know these people. So
Not facts. Not facts.
That's how I feel too. And every time I hear Diddy, I just think of that South Park episode.
What's up, right episode?
The one where what you call was trying to have a Halloween party, Satan, and he kept trying to do
oh yeah,
shit, and he was
and he
like,
said
Diddy
I
did
don't
it.
want to do it if Diddy did it.
If Diddy did it, you gotta
Diddy do it?
you
If
gotta
Diddy
kind of
did it,
look
I
at
don't
that.
want to.
You gotta kind of look at that episode again. It was Satan
Hold on.
saying Diddy didn't want to do stuff Diddy did. Like that's crazy.
When did that episode come out?
That episode been
A
out.
long time ago.
What?
It's the one where they was trying to get Biggie Smalls by saying his name like he was Candyman.
Oh yeah. Okay, now.
Oh yeah. It
Yeah,
was the biggest small one.
yeah, it was that one.
Yeah,
Like that was the other half of
he was
that was
supposed.
the other
He was
part of the
supposed to.
show.
Yeah, Biggie was supposed to go to the party, but then Butters had summoned that nigga.
Bro, you gotta think about that. Oh my God, think about it. Bro, that's crazy. I ain't even really look at it like that. It was literally Biggie trying to get to the party, and it was Satan's party. And he kept saying, Diddy did it.
Nah, I just put it over. Nah, I get what you're saying.
Bro,
The
what
content
in the
is crazy. Nah, it's crazy.
Yeah, like I would always think about that show, but now I'm starting to look back at it and like, bro, they really used what's his name at Biggie as Candyman, and they kept trying to say Satan didn't want to do stuff Diddy was doing, and it was a party. And what came out
But
with Diddy? Diddy's having these parties,
Parties. That's what
bro.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, bro.
and the thing is, what South Park Satan, we all know about South Park Satan, bro.
Bro,
Bruh.
exactly.
Bruh.
So if any of the listeners are wondering, is South Park season 10, episode 11. It aired in 2006. It came out in 2006. Like how long ago that was, bro.
That's crazy,
That
bro.
shit. Nah, I'm gonna have to rewatch that episode. That's crazy.
Nah, bro, nah. But they keep on showing, bro. Everything they keep on showing to Diddy is crazy. They showed the scene of Diddy in this one movie with Jonah Hill.
Oh yeah,
Man.
him to the Greek. Get him to the Greek.
I saw they showed me the scene and I'm like, bro, this is some Ayo shit.
Bro, that's one
Like,
of my favorite movies, bro. Get him to the
Bro,
Greek.
the one thing about Diddy is just like everybody just has the receipts. Like it's just so that's what make it so nasty. Like you just see receipts of like questionable things.
Yeah, exact for sure.
That's
Questionable.
that's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna say questionable. That was the right thing to say.
For sure. Questionable for
So,
sure.
bro, so it's like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
It's like-
him wearing the same unit as Meek. Him looking at Meek after he said that one line while he was rapping.
it's like as much as I don't care about it, it's just like people just say stuff and then they come out with the receipts and you're just like,
And then
wow.
exactly, and then
You're just like,
it makes
wow.
you go, exactly.
And then
Nah,
you just
for
question everything. You literally just start questioning stuff.
For sure.
That's why his
Now, what were you?
it's a good
Finish
sequence.
up.
It's a good sequence. Like this Diddy thing is like a good sequence, and it's like, bro, it's like they could just be hiding stuff with this because it's so interesting. Like you can't.
Exactly. But the thing is, where they smoke,
All
there's
kind
fire.
of things happen.
And then it's just the worst
but
part.
if it's
The
so much
worst part
smoke,
of
you
the
ain't gonna
situation.
find the fire.
And then the worst part of the situation, obviously, it's a black man. That's the worst part of the situation.
That's my.
That's
Exactly,
the
because-
thing where it just sucks. But it's just like
That's my thing.
if the
Exactly.
evidence
'Cause what
wasn't
happened?
there, if the evidence wasn't there, it would, but it's just so much evidence. It's just like, God,
Exactly. Like,
it's
bro,
like,
like
damn,
how
bruh.
come there wasn't this much evidence for Epstein?
Yeah, see,
Oh, no.
yeah.
Oh,
See, the
see,
thing
that's
was,
crazy.
the thing is, Epstein was
Yeah,
he wasn't like a public figure. Like we didn't really
yeah,
start hearing his because
yeah.
Yeah.
it was surprising
True,
that
true.
it was whenever everything came out. I was like, they had already my boy was already under persecution. Like they already got him in back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like he already had a whole
Is it?
case back in the day.
It's just, bro. Like nothing ever came out of this shit, bro.
That's
Nigga
crazy,
dead. Nothing ever
they
came out of
hey,
this shit.
they got him out of there quick though.
bro.
That's the
Nah,
only
What?
thing that happened quick.
And the thing is, we
what,
haven't heard nothing from Jesslyn. Like she got
bro?
sentenced. We ain't
They
heard
swept,
nothing from
bro.
her.
Bro, you know
They
where
they swept
she
they
chilling in what
swept
you call
everybody under.
witness.
No, I
Nah,
think
let
she's
me
not. I
stop.
think she's in jail right now. She's
Yeah, I
serving
know.
her exactly. She's serving her. Oh, I see what you say. She's not even there no more.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not
because
even.
no one is
Yeah,
even paying attention to her. So we don't even know if she's still locked. Yeah, nah, you right. Nah, and what were you saying, Tashawn?
bro,
No, I forgot.
bro, America, bro. I'm telling you, man. America is just—it's a wild, bro. It's a reality show. It's literally a reality show.
Yeah,
The
it is,
stuff just
man,
doesn't make sense.
at all. Like that's gonna be the title for this episode because that's literally the reoccurring theme. There's a bunch of that don't
America,
make
the
no sense.
reality show.
That and
Bro,
it's just not making no sense.
does not, bro, make
It's
no
just not
sense.
making no sense right now. Yeah, man.
And it's
All
stuff they
right,
want you to see.
nah, what? All right, so we're going through these things. We're wrapping them up. So this is the last one I have for news topics. So McDonald's, the company, is buying back every single franchise they have in Israel. They cashing out. They buying back every single franchise they got in Israel. But they saying they're not firing none of the employees. The employees still get to keep their jobs, but they're about to buy back. So it's no so technically as of right now, it's no Israeli person. It's no Israelis that own McDonald franchises in Israel. They're all owned by McDonald's Co. I don't
That don't
really.
help us with that. That we still boycott their ass anyway.
Because that's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm like, why? Why
I ain't
did?
gonna lie. I've been watching a whole bunch of TikToks, bro. And niggas is upset. Niggas is upset. First off, niggas is upset at McDonald's as a whole, cause we're America, we're home of the big backs, right? And and you got Americans on TikTok seeing all the different value, different menus that
Bruh.
McDonald's in all the different countries, and they're like, why we ain't got this shit? Like,
Yeah.
we got the
Certain
ingredients.
countries
Like,
be
bro.
having better stuff than we do. Like
Nah,
that's kind
facts.
of quite crazy. When you first realize that stuff.
That they don't serve the same. They don't got the same menu on all
We
Yeah,
McDonald's
barely,
around the
we
world.
barely,
exactly.
we barely, bro.
Not the
We
same
barely get on
menu, not
McFlurry
the
They be
same
machine.
having our
They barely,
content.
menu plus more stuff.
they
Yeah, and
barely
that
got the
too. They don't
McFlurry
cook
machine to
certain. They
work.
don't do certain things
Yeah,
with
okay,
their
yeah, for
food and
sure. Because
stuff.
if you watched
Like,
if you whenever Pootie, I don't know if y'all watch Pootie on YouTube. Whenever he went to Japan and he went to go try Japanese McDonald's, was it McDonald's or no? It was McDonald's. Whenever he tried out Japanese McDonald's, he was like, it wasn't that seasoned. It wasn't like drenched that
Mm.
seasoning. It
Right.
wasn't. It wasn't high. Yeah, even the
yeah,
fries too. The fries
It
weren't
didn't
that
have that. It
salty.
didn't have that MSG.
yeah, bruh. They know it.
Exactly. And then they had taro for like how we got apple pie. They had like
Mm.
a taro pie.
Tara,
Yeah,
yeah.
and he said that whole was good as hell. And I was like, damn, I want to try it. I would love to try. I would love to try that because
Reason to go to McDonald's. What?
in Japan, bro. Yeah, so
Out of,
I would love to try that for sure. But the craziest one is if y'all see the menu for McDonald's in South Africa, they're trying to kill those. They're trying to kill them people inside. They are trying to kill them people in South Africa.
What they do over
Bro,
there?
that shit is worse than what they serve us here. I swear, bro.
It's
It's worse.
worse.
It's worse than what they.
yeah.
Nah, that's
Y'all got to see
crazy.
the menu. bruh, it's crazy. Like they got like a triple, and they eat a lot. They don't eat beef patty. They got a lot of sausage.
Oh, shit.
What's going on with the McDonald's in South Africa? I'm
Their
sorry.
menu is crazy. Their
That's
Like crazy
menu
as
is
in like
crazy. Yeah,
vast.
crazier than America. Yes, but like bad. Like it's hella salty, and then they eat
Oh,
hella like
bad.
rather than beef patties, they eat hella like sausage patties.
Ew.
Exactly. Like they got a sausage patty that got 3 sausage. They got a sandwich that got 3 sausage patties, bruh. Yeah, it looked
Bro,
crazy.
that don't even make sense.
Bro, look. Whenever I was watching, I was like, bro, they're doing South Africa
Like
dirty, bruh.
if y'all doing sausages, why would you put it like why wouldn't you just put it on a regular hot dog bun? Like it's a
No,
sausage.
no,
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 just
not
Bro.
think about it like this.
sausage,
It's
not
a
sausage.
I want
patty.
you
Yeah,
to
the
think about it
sausage
like this.
patties. The sausage
It's a
patties.
patty.
want
Like
It's not
sausage
it's not a
patties.
sausage.
yeah.
I
Oh,
want
Yeah.
you to think about it like this, though.
That's still bad.
Exactly, but they're eating it for like the lunch. It's not just for
Nah, but
breakfast.
look. I want you to think about it like this. Hey, a lot of businesses, they so prideful, especially in the food industry, about their recipes and how their food tastes, that they take that pride and make sure that their flavor is almost consistent regardless of where they're located. But McDonald's is such a sick business that they allow such. Hey man, that just shows a lot. Like you're supposed to be a top company, but yet you're like you have to be a part of the plan. You're not like you're not gonna let just it's certain things about McDonald's that they make sure when it comes to purchasing from that franchise that they keep consistent about the business. So that means that there's things that can be negotiated into that contract, even though it is a franchise. But there's certain things they just don't care about. And one of those things is the food that they serve and the quality. And that just proves to you what type of people run that business. It's real, like, it's real simple. But if you really think about it like that, it makes sense.
Yeah. See, the thing is, right now, when Mars was talking about them boycotting, I didn't even know. I honestly didn't even put 2 and 2. I didn't know McDonald's was one of the because is like I said, it's, prayers to the people of Palestine, free Palestine. I'm not really. Whenever it comes to like I know Starbucks, I know Target, like the companies that we're supposed to boycott. I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, well informed on
Kellogg's.
that.
Until
Yeah,
yeah.
so I didn't know McDonald's was one of them. So I really just thought McDonald's was just like on some like safety reasons, and then with the economy and everything go. I thought that was the reason behind them buying back all their stores. But as soon as I searched it up right now, that is literally like boycott McDonald's is all over, like hashtag boycott McDonald's. I just seen a video of some
Bro,
IDF
I'm
people
telling
eating
you,
McDonald's.
bro, I'm telling you, you basically, bro, you basically gotta go holistic, cause motherfuckers is boycotting everything right now.
Exactly.
Bro,
And
it's
I'm
Like,
agreeing
crazy.
with that.
bro,
Some of us are already ahead of the game.
I watched this dude on TikTok. He be talking about BlackRock and all them all the time,
Yeah.
and he be like he started his TikTok going through the aisles in the store and showing you who owns what type shit.
I see
And
something
bro,
like that.
you're barely like nigga,
Yeah, it's
you're
you
barely
can't buy
buying
nothing.
anything
Yeah,
out nowadays, bro.
yeah.
Because
If you
everything's
really on that
basically
boycott and stuff, you really can't buy a lot of stuff.
yeah, and
Cause
everything, bro. Unless you buying like the store brand, like if
yeah,
you gonna buy HEB brand, you gonna buy Fiesta brand, you
Kroger
gonna buy
brand,
like
yeah,
the actual store
Walmart
brand shit.
brand.
Like
If
nigga, you
Walmart
do
ain't
not
working,
buy a name brand nothing, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy out here. Yeah, no, you all right. Well, yeah. I haven't. Yeah, I don't. I'm not a. I don't patriot. I'm not
yeah,
a.
I
You know
think
what I'm
that
saying? I don't be at
when
McDonald's,
when
so
that stuff started, I seen that. I started seeing that
It's
stuff
just fucked up.
where
It's
you
just
can't
fucked
buy
up
certain
now.
things because they support this and that. I was like, damn, y'all ain't about to buy nothing.
What? Motherfucker can't buy nothing. And then the thing is, it's this. There's the woke people, and then there's the willfully ignorant people. You feel me? That's gonna keep on buying the shit. They don't give a fuck. They're not boycotting. They don't give a fuck. Like you feel me? And that's even more of a divide. You feel me? inside of America. Because it's why do I care? Like you got the people that's gonna buy the Starbucks, buy the McDonald's anyway, and they don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, so now okay,
I'll
now
correct you on that one. They can't care about themselves. They eat McDonald's.
I know they can't care exactly, but they're selfish.
all right, so now here's the thing, right? So because how is McDonald's is buying back the stores that people already got. I guess you can being like the owner of the franchisee, you can basically tell the franchise or franchisor, you can tell them niggas like what to do. Cause I'm like, if McDonald's want to buy back your franchise and you don't want to sell, can you like give McDonald's the price you want to sell your franchise for? Like, you get what I'm saying?
I
Like,
have
since
no idea.
McDonald's is buying it for the reason of the boycotts and stuff like that, can you basically like finesse McDonald's out some additional funds whenever you're selling your McDonald's back to? Because I'm like, is there a way the Israeli owners of these McDonald's franchises, is there a way that they're winning out of it? Because how much is McDonald's going to pay them for their franchise?
I have
We
no
gonna see.
idea. I have no idea, man.
That's a good question. We gonna see, I guess. They gonna, if it's
You
something
got-
bad, they gonna
you got-
complain.
You gotta sell. You gotta sell. They're gonna buy. So money's getting moved. You
feel me? Exactly. So I'm like, is this like they buying it, or is it like a deal like we buy it right now while everything for PR, and then whenever things get back good, y'all can come pick up your stores back up.
I ain't gonna lie. They probably buying it. They probably losing money buying it because of the protests.
That's what it's saying. It's saying that they buying it because the war has hurt its business in the McDonald's all over the Middle East. They're losing money right now, so that's the main reason why they pushing to buy back all the things from the Israelis.
Yeah, because they was probably gonna get. The thing is, they was probably gonna get shut down.
Yeah.
And instead of them getting shut down, they just gonna buy them and you feel me?
But do y'all feel like that? Do y'all feel like if that would be like that's enough to like appease the people of the Middle East? Like, do you feel like that move is?
It's still boycotting. They still boycotting.
Oh man, yeah. Shout out, like I said, shout out to the Palestine. You know what I'm saying? Free them boys. Do what's right. Do what's right. All right. So that was the last topic I have for global news, and then the last topic I had for this is an interesting one also. The last topic I had for social commentary was a conservative group claimed that the Judge Floyd scholarship discriminates against white students.
Oh man.
I knew people were gonna like this one. Nah, this is real, bruh. A conservative group is claiming that the Judge Floyd
That's cute.
scholarship.
They feel like they have unequal
Do they really
rights.
feel
That's
that,
cute.
or they just like sat there and was like, man,
It's unequal rights, bro.
like what?
They trying to make a thing about it. I don't know if they I'm trying to put it up. I don't know if they're taking them to court.
Gotta kill a black man. This
Can't
fool.
have nothing. Hey man, we
You
can't
gotta
have
be.
nothing.
Exactly. Like
Gotta kill a
it's
black
for
man.
it's not for all black men. It's for the poor black man, the man that needs the scholarship. You feel me? It's for him.
I'm pretty sure everybody that's mad probably got a scholarship
everybody
or
deserves a
already
chance.
like got bread. They
Already
family
got
bread.
money.
They family
Everybody
got
deserves a
bread. They
chance
just mad and hate.
to polish their skills and you feel me, and master their trade. You feel me?
Yeah, they're trying to claim that
That's
they're
wild.
trying to claim like it's discrimination.
Oh
They're trying to flip
man,
the script.
Bro, it's a war. It's a war, bro. It's a war against equality, bro.
Yeah, R.I.P. to George Floyd, but yeah, man, this crazy. Whenever I read it or whenever it caught my attention, I was like, yeah, this is wild.
They're moving the goalposts, bro. They keep on moving the goalposts.
Bruh. I'm like, the thing is, if in a
They're
court,
taking
they got a
taking the
case.
history books out. You feel me?
Exactly, bruh. In the court, they got a case. They got a. I can see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can see it, but like, you have to be
The thing is,
exactly.
The thing is, having a case don't mean it's right. Like,
You is not
Exactly.
that thing is not hurting
Exactly.
you. It's not hurting you not one bit. You just choosing. You picking for
exactly.
that thing to hurt you
You're
because
not
it makes no
exactly.
sense.
What if they had? What if they had a scholarship for Asians and Hispanics? You gonna get mad because it like it t- it don't focus on white people. It's not supposed to because it's for Asians and Hispanics, just like
Right.
black one is for black people. You like, bro?
Like, well, I don't get it. What's just like there's just athletes, fucking scholarships, just like there's academic scholarships that don't apply to non-academic, uh, and like,
Yeah,
bruh, acclimating it. Like, come on, it don't make no sense for you to be pointing out some stuff that
you want to
is
get rid of the
normal.
scholarship.
It's a
You
normal
want to
way
get
to.
rid of the scholarship for somebody that can get it just because you can't
Bro,
get it.
what?
That's sad.
Like that don't make no sense.
It's that
Yeah, man,
place.
they trying to say that it's violating.
You live in that place.
They claiming that it's violating the Civil Rights Act. That's they claim, and that's what I'm saying. That's why that's the thing with law and legal terms and all of this. They're being dickheads. They know what they're doing. They know why
Yeah, they know what they're doing,
they
Dickhead.
know what they're
and
doing.
and we need all their names too, and all their faces too. We need
Need
Bro,
all
all
their
just
that.
names and all their
complete
faces, bro.
nonsense. Complete waste of time. Like waste of
Because
taxpayers. If
they're
that
the
shit go
ones
through, all of that
you
shit
don't
just a
know.
waste.
You know they're the ones with the white hoods, bro.
Yeah,
They got to
thanks,
be the
man.
ones with the white hoods. What are y'all trying to do? Like you're like what? It's for black scholarships, right? So you don't want black scholars. You don't want black people to. You want y'all already the majority.
Like black
Like what
people
are you
going to
talking
protest
about?
against that. You know it ain't.
They
Or
already
you
the
know who?
majority. They already the majority. They already started out with all the wealth. Like what are you talking about? We can't have a scholarship. That makes no sense. Y'all
At
already
all.
y'all already have the handicap.
Bro,
We
exactly.
you feel me? Y'all have multiple handicaps. We get one handicap and y'all trying to take it away.
Someone posed a good question, but I don't know if it you can like I don't know if you can attach it because they're like they're like have we seen any of the other lawsuits against like um because they got like Jewish and Asian only like scholarships out here for the Jewish community and they
Exactly.
got scholarship for the Asian community, so
Yeah.
it's like
Exactly. We should just reverse psychology. If they do it to us, if they do it to us, we do it to them. Like everybody gonna have to feel the pain, bro.
no
It's
God.
just chaos or order by chaos, bro. Trial by fire, bro.
Yeah, so that was
Shit gonna have to get worse before it get better. You feel me? Yin yang.
nah, fact. Well, yeah. That is the consensus. It's gonna get because like I said, it's madness out here, and it seems like it's getting madder and madder as the day goes by.
Bro, and it feel like that's how you gotta think about society and how to and bro,
Yeah.
it's exhausting, bro. It's
Bruh,
exhausting trying to think like it's exhausting trying to think like this, bro.
it's crazy out here, man. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Yeah, I knew people were. I knew they were. That's why I'm like, I was hoping your brother would be here. A lot of the topics he would have had a field day, and Ace also. But yeah, that was everything for the news, and then that was everything for the social commentary. We only got like now we got like if y'all got any honorable mentions or any news that y'all want to input and we discuss, that is what I'm saying. The floor is open. But the only
Man, I just don't know. I gotta watch what's going on with the TikTok ban thing because
oh yeah.
they trying to ban TikTok. They want them to sell off TikTok or all this stuff going on. I gotta look up what's going on with that.
All right, yeah.
But
Whenever you do, you can bring it up. You can what I'm saying, bring it up in
yeah,
the next
bro,
episode.
all I do is watch YouTube and be on TikTok, and then I might watch my anime. You feel me? But that's about it, bro. I don't go out to no movies, spend my money on no damn movies and stuff like that. I don't watch the regular news and stuff like that. Like, bro,
All right, so now the only thing left is music. For music on what I got, music J Cole dropped. The Concrete Boys, Yachty and his crew, they dropped. We forgot to mention Schoolboy Q last week, so I'm like, let's go back and give Schoolboy Q a mention. He had dropped Blue Lip, and Doja Cat had also dropped. Those are the four that I have down. If y'all got any other, artists that drop music this last week
Nah,
till now,
I ain't been out with the music
you
scene right now.
nobody in here listen to any new music, any new songs. Yeah, other than J. Cole, we spoke about J. Cole's tape earlier, but we had no one in. Has anyone listened to it? Heard it? Listened to it?
Nope.
Yeah, so we haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. Hopefully things change by next week. Shout out to everybody that dropped music. For Doja Cat, the only thing I got to say is jokes about people were making fun and jokes about the album cover she dropped. But yeah, they were making fun of her butt cheek because she has her butt cheek out, and certain people were saying it looks like raw chicken thighs. So there was that. There was that. And then for sports, well, yeah, okay. So we have Spitter in here, but we don't got Ace in here for sports. The big news in sports was that Bronny, he declares to go into the NBA draft. How do we feel about that?
I feel like they just doing that so he can play with his dad. That's what I feel.
That's what I said also.
Huh?
That's what I said also.
And
Because
I
I'm
don't
like,
think he had a. I don't think he had a good
that's exactly what I was about to
what you
say.
call this year. So it's like it's
L
just like
script.
Bruh, exactly. Do
yeah.
y'all think he gonna get drafted in the top? Like you feel me? Like he gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Because his dad was
No.
number one. Y'all think he gonna be?
I don't think he gonna get drafted number 1, but I feel like they gonna try to finesse so he can play with his dad. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, because
Cause I don't
whenever
see how he's not, bro. People want good play. Like I'm not saying he's a bad player, but I know there's better players out there.
that's what I was
That's
saying.
going in the draft. So I doubt he gonna be number 1.
But I'm like, they saying
I don't,
after his freshman year, his average was 4.3 points.
man.
How do you go into the
That's what
draft?
I'm saying.
How do you go into
That's
the?
bro. That's what I'm saying. It's just gonna be hype off of him getting drafted. He might not get drafted to the Lakers, but they gonna try to trade him if he don't get drafted. But at the same time, I don't know. I'd be better at that because, like I said, I ain't see UFC. The only UFC I
He's
seen
a,
play
he,
was the women's basketball.
so he's just a
Respectfully.
legacy pick.
Like, bro,
But
nepotism.
he was good in high, bro. He was good in when he was before. So it's like I just feel like he rushing. That's what I feel. How you ain't do that good your freshman year and you already trying to?
See, I thought he was gonna stay one more year you know what I'm saying I
Yeah,
thought he was gonna stay one more year, but that little situation he had with his heart, whenever he had his little health issue, I feel like that like kind of messed up the plans they had for his whole rollout. But yeah, I thought he was gonna stay one more year and then prove himself and then go into the draft. So it caught me. Whenever I first seen it, it honestly caught me off guard. I was surprised. I was like, wait, what? And I was like, all right. And then everything you said was the first thing that came to mind. I'm like, oh, okay. LeBron really, his time is almost up. He trying to get, you know what I'm saying? He trying to get it done. So I'm like, okay. I see it. Oh, and then for sure, and then, because this was the list before, but then the LSU and the Iowa game happened. Also, that was another thing I had on my list. But LSU ended up losing.
and Iowa
So,
end up losing the what you call. So now we're here.
so wait, Iowa ended up losing the final, or was it a semifinal?
Yeah, they lost the finals to South Carolina
Oh, so they made it all the way to the final and then they lost. Okay. And South Carolina
twice. This
won.
is the second time.
Yeah,
This
oh
is the
yeah, yeah,
second
because
time.
they lost last
Second
year
time
too.
she. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so so out of everyone in here, you are the only one other than you and Ace. You watched the Match
It was
Madness.
a
So
good
how
game.
was it?
Yeah, it
Not,
was a good game.
no, I'm saying like the whole series, the whole
Oh,
Match
the whole thing.
Madness.
Hey, man, the women's basketball. It's entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. They could hoop. They just, they
They,
just. What's the word? What's the word?
you better tread lightly.
It's like not. I don't want to say like they can hoop and stuff, but it's just like certain things like they're like the passes sometimes be willy nilly, the defense be willy nilly, but they shots be on point, they driving. some people got some of them can pass good and stuff, and they can shoot for sure, but it's like I don't want to say clumsy, but I don't know the right word I don't know the right word. It popped in my head, but that it went away. But it was it was entertaining because like some of them girls can like really hoop, like they can really hoop.
All right, so the big talk is, you see how everybody paid is tuning in and paying attention. So the big question is it going to transition if whenever they go over to the WNBA, or the eyeballs going to
Uh,
follow to the
maybe for
WNBA?
maybe Caitlin Clark,
Not what's her name? Not
Angela, yeah, her
yeah,
too, yeah, Angela Reese, or how I don't know if her name is Angela,
yeah,
but
Angela,
yeah,
yeah,
her
Angela
too,
Reese.
yeah, her too, yeah. But I feel like more so Caitlin Clark because yeah, because she can shoot.
Okay. So yeah, that was that's the because people don't really watch the
Hopefully, hey,
WNBA.
hopefully she could. Hey, hopefully one of them can make the WNBA pop because I know they watching it now because of them.
All right, so then
And
another.
what's his name? And then Ice Cube wanted. Didn't Ice Cube
Yeah,
want
he
her to
offered
be in the
her.
big three?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
offered her like 5 mil to come over. All right,
Yeah, I
so
think
the
she already. I think she already like a millionaire already.
yeah off the NIL shit. But
Yeah.
the next question is for everybody in here: would y'all wear a WNBA jersey to show support?
Is the if the jersey fly?
Yeah, if the jersey
That's
fly.
my only thing.
So y'all don't mind
Yeah,
y'all don't mind like
I don't.
it's not
I,
no.
I don't wear jerseys in
Hey,
particular anyway.
I
Like,
do need to get a Rockets jersey, but I don't like the Texans colors like that much. But I want a Texans jersey.
Yeah, because that's the thing. The thing is, with all this support, when because the
Oh,
NBA, the
oh yeah, she
WNBA
gonna
get no love.
sell. Yeah, she gonna. That's my thing. Caitlin Clark gonna sell. That's. I feel like she gonna sell because she already has that from like look how more like important she was. Like how everybody getting the tickets to watch her play her last games and stuff like that. Like
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm looking forward to it because yeah, I
I,
think
this was her last year.
yeah she
This
said
was
yeah
her last year.
she going to the league. So it's time is going to tell for sure. I'm interested to see.
Yeah. I hope. Hey, I hope so.
Is this going to be the
Yeah.
rise of the WNBA?
That's good
Is
for
this going
them.
to be the
Hey
rise of the
man, do you see how
WNBA?
women is? Women is rising in a lot of things.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yep. So that honestly was the last topic I had for sports. We have honestly gone through every topic I've gone through. I got down. Yeah, we also went through the fillers. I literally had filler down. Just if we got anybody got anything to say, we've gone through the filler. So yeah,
Oh, W podcast.
nah, for sure. W podcast. What's it called? The next podcast going to the next podcast. If y'all see if y'all run into any news article or anything that catch your attention that you feel like it would be good for us to discuss, or it would be good a very interesting conversation, y'all put it in the Discord, or y'all what I'm saying, write it down, or things of that nature. It's certain things we were supposed to talk about we're from last podcast we were supposed to get more educated with the situation with Haiti, but I don't want to say we got time for that, but yeah. I watched the little documentary, but I don't feel like everybody's on point on that, so there's no point in touching into that. I had a wonderful time. This was a wonderful
yeah, I still got.
episode.
I still gotta touch up on that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
what's it called? This is a wonderful episode. It went better. Honestly, it went better. It started out me just here by myself, so I was like kind of panicking in my head. I didn't know which direction this was gonna go, so it went better than I expected. Um, thank you to everybody that popped in. Everybody that is gonna listen to it because we're gonna drop it tomorrow. Um, I want to drop it like around between like 8 or 9 a.m. in the morning, and then it's gonna live throughout the whole day for people to watch it and pay attention to it. So yeah, thank you to everybody for showing up, and give everybody the opportunity one by one. Let everybody let everybody know where to find you. If, you know what I'm saying? If any of the viewers want to tap in with the host or the co-hosts or whatever you call it, um, yeah. Anybody want to go first?
You're on spit on everything. You're on spit on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. Catch me on Twitch. You feel me?
You want to tell them what kind of what if they tap into your Twitch, what to expect?
Eh, Expect raging and talking shit.
Yes, sir. Yeah, tap
If
into
you see me raging, mind your business. That's all I'm gonna say.
that's funny. Tap into his Twitch on like he said, Year on Spitta, all one word. SPITTA. Lord Mars.
You're yeah, you can find me at Twitch at the Lord Mars with a Z, not a S. And yeah, I just be gaming. You feel me?
Yeah, he's a variety gamer. He's for sure a variety gamer, and he beats games for sure, like for sure. So, tap into twitch.com/, yeah, the Lord Mars, all one word with a Z, for your variety streamer pleasures. All right, you wanna hey, let your brother come tap in and shout out his stuff.
Man, he
Go
be
ahead, say
alright.
mine.
All right,
He
let's
be
get.
alright.
All right, let's pass the mic to Castle. Let the people know where to tap in with you.
So it's King Casso. You can find me in most places as the woke dealer, spelled correctly, or in other places like Twitch or YouTube as CapKingKasso. That's Cap King Casso. You got music out, music videos out. Um, you need any herbs, sea moss, you can hit me up. Just expect nothing but the greatest and the highest of conversation when you rock with me though. So, and don't forget to mention Call of Duty.
Let's go. All right, we're gonna give a because he wasn't here for a while, but he's busy right now taking care of some technical difficulties on his side. We're gonna give a shout out to. You can find him on Twitter at Dropshot Deadshot Tej. No, triple up Tej. You can find him triple up Tej with the I is an X. Just search up triple up Tej, TEEJ on Twitter, and you can tap in with him. He's a wild one, and his Twitter is wild also. But yeah, you can find me here. You can find us all here on the podcast. You can find us in the Discord. The link should be in the description once I figure out how to put links in the description. And everybody's links should be in the description if I figure out how to put links in the description. Because whenever I tried to put links in the description last time, it literally was it would not let me. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a way to do it, but when I put T's Twitter on there, it was all red. It would not let me post it with the link in the description. I don't know if I'm not if I I'm new to this, so once I figure it out, links are going to be in the description. But um, yeah, you can find me on Twitter, Year Chukwu. You can find me on all platforms, all social media platforms, Year Chukwu. Find me on Twitch, Year Chukwu with a 2, CHUKWU. And yeah, there's other members that are not here right now, but you're gonna get a chance to get in tune with them. We have another podcast. This is the Fiddy Fiddy podcast is our news and social commentary podcast, but we have another podcast that um we record live every Saturday at 12 p.m. Central, called the Project Untitled podcast, and that more details technology and the gaming industry and entertainment industry, and specifically the gaming industry. So we would like you guys to check that out also. YouTube on the YouTube channel Don Otaku, DONOTAKU, Project Untitled podcast, all under the Guilty by Association network. But yeah, man, we had a wonderful episode today. I'm gonna wrap it up. Yes, sir. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up right now for today, and you should tune in again and find us on here next week Monday. Thank you guys.
You're